Okay. Hello, where am I? I'm here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. I told you I'd be back. I told you I'd be back this time for real, and I am. Turns out that the best schedule I seem to be able to find is Thursday and Friday. So 2 days in a row, pretty much. That's the best I can find for my schedule. Why is my mouth like... I think I need to recalibrate or something. My mouth is actually like... No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where's the Terraria button? Here we are. Let's just go to, yeah, here we go. It captured automatically this time, thank God. So, in the last stream, we really didn't accomplish much. We just got our bearings in the world and got our first set of armor, and that's it. Ignore the testiculator, please. Lost Bowels, that's the one we were doing, I'm pretty sure. I have a kind of monster this time. So today, of course I want to beat a boss, but before I can do that I need to make more houses for the arms dealer to move in. And I also need to set up magic storage, or I would at least like to, because I would like to stop using these chests as soon as possible. Cannot live without magic storage. Anyways, I'm just gonna put more chests down. Oh yeah, that's what's wrong with my Wolfram Blunderbuss. No wonder it deals awful damage. Do I have enough Wolfram to make another one? Or is that a waste of ammo? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Because I don't want to keep using that. I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah. What monster is it? It is a... I think the flavor's called mixed. I have no idea. The can just says mixed punch monster punch energy because it's a monster can. It doesn't have any like coherent flavor.
That is true.
The flavor is mixed, and that is all the context you get. All right, I'm gonna start by going underground as well. I'm not sure what kind of houses I'm gonna build in this playthrough. I never am. And I end up usually just building boxes. Glorified boxes at least, but still boxes nonetheless. Get pipeline punch. I think I've had that before. Is that one of the yellow ones?
I think it is, yeah.
I don't know, because they don't freaking name it after actual flavors.
To be fair, like there are a few that are actually named for flavors. There's peaches and cream, there's kiwi strawberry, there's white pineapple, there's watermelon. Then you've got stuff like orange dreamsicle or just assault.
Assault! I love assault. Oh, life crystal. That's not assault, that's actually quite nice. I'll take it and I'll use it. And now I'm at 360 health. Oh, actually, I'm close to full health. Yeah, I don't gotta worry about that, really. Not much.
Pipeline punch is pink.
It's pink. I have had another pink one too, but that one was Ultra Rosa. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for Pipeline Punch next time.
I think I've had Pipeline Punch and it was actually pretty decent.
So, tomorrow when I live stream, is also going to be the day that episode 7 of Murder Drones drops. And it might just drop while I'm streaming. Which would not be favourable, but hey, it's better than it dropping while I'm asleep.
Tomorrow's gonna be fun. It's a 4-day weekend this weekend.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I don't have a job.
Doesn't really matter to you because, you know, you don't have a job, but I do, so...
Yeah. Ultra Rosa is mid. Alright. Because I didn't think it was that bad, but also I don't really have taste.
Nah, you've got fine taste.
I have very fine taste because I barely eat anything. I only eat specific stuff. And if it's not a specific thing I like, then I don't like it. If it's not something I like, then I don't like it. Top 10 quotes of all time. Skeleton. There's a life crystal here and I want it, so I'm just gonna kind of... I mean, I wanted to kill that guy. There we go, he's dead. And the skeleton too. You can die. Yes, you can. So we've got Desert Prowler. This one has the Sand Smoke Bomb. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that, because I never do use set bonuses. I mean, I use the Prismatic Armor one when I remember to, but that's the thing, I always just forget to do it. Anyways, I think one more Life Crystal and I'll be at full HP, which is high.
I'm gonna post the live stream link in the private server.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I know a couple people in the private server aren't in the public one.
Yeah, yeah. In case anybody like wants to join PC or something. Macabre is. Starstorm isn't. Yeah, I think Macabre joined a while ago. I doubt he checks that server.
I mean, he might if he gets a ping from me. But, yeah.
If he gets pinged, he's obviously going to check it.
He's more likely to check this one than he is to check the public one, at least.
Here's Macabre, who knows if he checks his pings ever.
So.
Another mushroom biome is great to see, but what's less great to see is that there's not really anything in here. Usually there is in a mushroom biome, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing no life crystals or chests. Just a bit of ore lying around, which I may as well grab. Who is Starstorm? Starstorm is another streamer who's a friend of mine I met in college. Same goes for Macabre. They stream on Twitch though, not YouTube.
Yeah, you much prefer YouTube.
Yeah, but both suck. But I guess I have to choose YouTube over Twitch at the end of the day.
Yeah, you prefer YouTube. Me, Macabre, and Starstorm all prefer Twitch.
What's hitting me? Okay, there's bats.
But both suck. Like neither's good.
I was just at the back, dark, the dark, not the back.
I probably shouldn't be saying both suck, seeing as I'm going to start streaming on Twitch again soon.
Yeah. Wednesdays, wasn't it?
I'm looking at potentially doing Wednesdays.
Cool. Yeah. I don't mind watching people on Twitch, and Twitch is better suited for streaming. I just don't like Twitch. I don't want to stream on there, because Twitch is awful, and there are awful people behind it. Oh no, it's a whole thing. It is a whole thing.
There's awful people behind both of them, to be fair.
Exactly.
It's a question of...
It's just pick your poison. What do you want to do? But I have the biggest following on YouTube, so this is what I do.
Google or Amazon?
Yeah. Oh, not you! Please go away, Kisame. Please. I don't want to. I don't wanna. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave her. I'm not doing that. I don't want to fight her. I don't even think she drops a ranged weapon. I'm gonna have to check that. Oh wait, I got rid of boss checklist. Never mind. I've never understood Twitch. YouTube's always been better. Oh, Diamond Crawler, that is so good. But yeah, Twitch has a lot more like alerts and stuff and ways for chat to interact, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, man. 2 diamonds.
My view of it, as far as the evil goes, is that Amazon is probably technically a bit more evil, but
Yeah.
Amazon also make a better product. Like, they're both super evil, but it's evil and a better product, or evil and a worse product.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Like, Amazon provide a good service. Google provides, I don't know, they feed the public with disinformation and propaganda paid for by whichever government you're in, steal all your data for the trouble, and then pay it back to the people feeding you propaganda. So, like...
Man, I love corporate.
Yeah.
Maniacal. Boss checklist is a must-have.
Like,
see, I used to agree boss checklist is a must-have, but it's also really buggy and broken, and I don't want to risk something really bad happening to this world, or it, like, undoing the boss progress. You wouldn't expect that a boss checklist mod would be broken, but it is, and it's so I don't understand why.
Oh, Amazon is the go. I ran out of 3D printer resin one night at like 2 AM. And I ordered more, and it was there noon that same day.
Yeah, see, the thing is, we can complain all we want about how immoral the companies are. We're still going to consume product.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo. I will always consume Nintendo product, even though I hate their business practices.
Yeah. Like, I might not like Amazon as a company, but when I need something, and I need it quick, like, if I'm working on a project and I'm out of the thing I need, Amazon will get it to me fast. When I need, like, 7 in the next 24 hours, Amazon will do it.
This one's slightly better. I guess I'll sell that one. I don't think I need to. I don't think so. I don't get my filament on Amazon. Stupid expensive.
I will say Amazon can have pretty crazy prices on more specialist stuff, yeah.
Yeah, whoa.
123 3D, I do believe they are good for filament printers.
And we are at max life.
I'm still trying to figure out what's best for resin at the moment, though.
I don't have a 3D printer. I'm not rich like you guys.
Well, if you need something 3D printed, you've got me or Advocate to do it for you, right?
Yeah, that's true. So I don't really need one of my own. I don't have a VR headset or anything either, but also I don't know if the PC I have would like it if I tried to use VR with it. I think it would be like, no, please don't do this to me, and then like shut off or something.
Oh yeah, a lot of even some hypothetically VR capable PCs.
Yeah.
Don't like. Oh, how much was a resin printer? I don't know. I got mine on sale, so I don't know how much it cost. No, mine's like an 8K printer, and it was
a goblin army. Uh-oh. I don't have any weapons prepared. I've got the Wolfram blunderbuss and that's it. I got the musket too. But like, uh-oh. This might be bad, chat. We might experience a lot of deaths today.
So I got a Halot Mage 8K resin printer with the washing and curing station included.
Yeah, this chest is trapped as hell.
Yeah. So I think that's like a £400 printer. Plus extra 100 or so for washing and curing station. But I got it heavily discounted, so like half price.
Do you think that that explosive blows me up from here?
Oh, 100%.
Let's find out. I'm alive! I lived! It did not. I knew it wouldn't. Sticky dynamite. Yeah, I'll throw that. I should have freeweighted the demonite, actually. Instead of just kind of tossing it.
Kind of like, Here's another good reason not to own a 3D printer and just have someone else do it for you, right?
Oh yes. Oh, are these diamonds? Please, please. Yes.
There is so much stuff I want to 3D print, but I do not have the space for.
That's true. I have completely run out of space for anything in my room.
Yeah.
I have plushies just sitting everywhere. I have a figurine of Rem sitting right by my cannon monster, which is right by my microphone, which is right by my iPad I'm using to read chat, which is right by Chris. So a lot of stuff just on this desk. I have Lego sitting on the other desk, so that one's practically unusable, because I don't have anywhere else to put the Lego. I have Mos Eisley Cantina sitting on my floor, where I can't really play with it because there's a bunch of stuff surrounding it that I need to clean up. Which is a shame because that cost a lot of money. At least it's still intact though, unlike the Death Star. That was a tragedy, what happened to the Death Star.
Oh yeah. When your second monitor gets put up,
right next to me, yeah.
Right next
it's like gonna be right on the wall. I'm probably gonna hit my head turning around on the swivelly chair.
Would you be interested in some shelves at some point?
I feel like that would help.
There's a lot of the Lego on your table.
Oh my god, that's 3 goblin sorcerers all standing in the exact same place as soon as I magic mirror back home. Why would you do this to me? I just want to sell some stuff so that I can at least clear my inventory before I do this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, man.
Did you see the picture I took after putting up my shelves?
No. No, I think I did, actually.
Because I put up all my shelves and I was able to move all my model kits off my desk onto my shelves, and it was great for freeing up some space.
Oh, chat, I should not have destroyed that shadow orb. But I thought I may as well get the musket because it's a gun, and my options for guns are kind of limited right now. Oh my god, look at these, all the balls! What do I do? How do I live?
I'm thinking, if shelves go up in your room...
What do I sell? Oh my god.
Then Lego from table goes on shelves. Mos Eisley Cantina goes from floor to table.
Yes,
and
I would love for Mos Eisley Cantina to not be on my floor.
And that leaves a lot more room for us to move around and actually get your room more tidy, doesn't it?
Indeed. But yeah, Murder Drones episode 7, I'm probably gonna be... I don't know when it's gonna come out relative to my time zone, because a release, specific time hasn't been given. But if it comes out before my stream, I might be talking about it. Probably not a lot, because I don't want to give spoilers around. But we'll see, because I'm really excited for that.
Oh,
it's gonna be so good. I've seen all the teasers and all the tweets that they've been putting out about it. It is gonna be so good.
I'm really excited for all of the studio stuff, honestly.
Yeah, but seeing as how Murder Drones episode 7 is tomorrow, and it's my favorite thing from them, it's gonna be so good, man. I'm also really, really scared because it's not often you have stakes as high as they are in Murder Drones right now. The main characters do not have plot armor anymore. Their plot armor's gone. They could die, and I'm scared. I don't want them to.
I'm hoping we see more of Sin.
Oh, absolutely.
For obvious reasons.
I love Sin so much. I want to see more of her.
She's so cute and perfect and incapable of doing any wrong.
I know we're going to be seeing more of my favorite character, Doll, and I'm so excited for that because I love her so much. I can't wait.
Are you hoping for Dizzy? I mean, I know you're hoping Dizzy's canon.
Yeah, but I don't know if Lizzie's gonna show up anymore. I think the plot has developed beyond her, just like it did with that.
The plot's kind of left most of the workers behind, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, just like it did with Thad, where Thad is probably not going to come back because he's at school living happily while everybody else suffers. I think the same is true for Lizzie.
Yeah.
She's probably worried about Doll. Who knows, actually? Who knows? After episode 3, I have no clue what their canon relationship is.
Yeah.
I just hope they're still friends because I love them.
Well, I quite like Dizzy as well, so I hope we're still friends.
Pretty lonely in this chat. Yeah, I hope we get more chatters as this playthrough
There's a few people here. I think a couple of the people from the private server might be joining.
Yeah. I hope we get more chatters because I would love to chat with chat. It would be pretty fun, methinks. I've only got 7 Wolfen scraps left, so I hope I can kill these guys in that time, but I'm not even 20% of the way through. Oh, this is just awful. This is like the worst goblin army, one of the worst goblin armies I've ever had. It just came too early. If I wasn't doing Gunslinger, I would not have destroyed that Shadow Wall, and this would not have happened. At least we get the Tinkerer when this is over, but I still need to build houses, and I would love to be doing that right now and not this.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello, Adka.
Hello.
Welcome to the VC.
I got a bit bored in the live chat, so I might as well just join.
Yeah,
True.
there's no reason not to, so...
Ow.
I'm not
It's everywhere.
really big, so. At least not anymore.
Yeah, let's try and risk it. I really don't have a lot of ammo for either gun. And if I run out of ammo, I'm not sure what my backup is. I might have
So are you doing guns only?
Yes.
That's kinda crazy.
Playthrough.
That is kind of insane.
Well, it's because there are so many guns in the Calamity mod, and I wanna try them all out. So I decided to do a gun playthrough. Ow.
Not gonna lie, I've only played Terraria in the Calamity mod. Because it's...
True, I only ever play Calamity mod nowadays.
Yeah.
When vanilla updates again, which I don't know when that's gonna come out, I'm gonna do a vanilla run and try get all the achievements. Just
I don't
because
even know what's in vanilla Terraria, because I haven't played it in absolutely ages, and I've only actually played it on like my phone, the vanilla one.
yeah,
So
they've added quite a lot of cool stuff in the newer updates. Like Shimmer.
I thought they were gonna
particularly.
end the game, but like they just decided not to.
We all did. They keep releasing quote unquote final updates, and they don't stop.
All right, this is it. No more updates, or maybe just a little bit more. Okay, that's it. Just a bit more. Just a bit.
They're addicted to updating their game. I've run out of ammo for the mustard.
That's more than most, what most game developers can say. They're usually trying to not update their game.
No, to be fair, most devs are addicted to updating their game, because with every update they can add more microtransactions.
Real. That's
True.
what I'm saying. Cough, cough,
Yes.
Microsoft's really bad for it as well now.
The only game I've ever really invested way too much money in with microtransactions is TF2. There was a phase at the end of last year where I just spent the majority of my money on TF2, and I should not have. It was a really stupid idea, and everyone around me told me stop spending money, and I was like, no.
Don't ask me how much money I've wasted on flipping Fortnite. Oh my god.
True.
That's money I'm never getting back. Never getting back.
Nope. Lost
Have
to
you
Epic
guys
Games.
seen what Halo Infinite did?
Nope.
No.
I do not know much about Halo.
So, for the cost of some full games, for 20...
With these archers.
Oh,
else
someone
has
joined!
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh,
good morning.
hi, sure.
It is evening. But good
So-
morning. Yeah.
Good morning!
Good morning.
I do that all the time, try to get someone to say it back.
Yes.
So, for $20
Uncle Grandpa is good.
in Halo
Infinite,
Infinite, you can buy the armor from the original Halo game.
What are we live streaming?
Terraria.
Terraria.
We're doing part 2 of the Gunslinger playthrough.
Oh yeah, that
Consistent uploads? What? Consistent uploads?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I actually live streamed and then live streamed again.
No way!
No way! Oh, to be fair, the last time I live streamed Terraria was Get Fixed Boy, and you can't blame me for not wanting to continue that.
I uploaded one song, that song blew up, and then I just dipped.
True.
That was my whole career. My whole career was uploading one song, then just dipping.
True, though. Like, I've done that before.
I've literally conceptualized an entire fucking genre and still not composed a single thing.
Well, I've done that before,
Conceptualize the genre.
minus the popping off part.
Oh my goodness gracious, I'm nearly at 4K subs, what the frick?
To be fair, you came along, did a series that got tens of million views.
Yeah,
And never touched it again, and tell anyone who brings it up to fuck off.
Yeah.
So I think
kind of
That's,
like,
that's based.
that's the next
yeah, it's kind of
level.
based, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, please, could you
Like,
do
just
this
casually
thing that's the
gets
only reason
millions
you
of
ever got
views.
popular? No.
Casually gets millions of views, doesn't even continue with it, just like, nah, I'm done with this.
I don't want to do
Nah.
this no more.
If
Even that
you
has
want to
to
make
be-
content that's exclusively watched by the most toxic of 9-year-olds.
Then again, I make nerdcore music, so it's the
If
exact same.
That's the exact same. Yeah.
If the potential for that much money to just come flowing in cannot bribe you, then nothing ever will.
No, I'm not going to sell my soul for money because the stuff that I actually want to do with my life is not catered towards little children. So therefore, I don't want little children watching my stuff beforehand.
That's why I want to kind of switch my music kind of genre to something more professional than just
Sometimes,
nerdcore.
sometimes I fear the words I put in my music might be like a bit much, and I might get in
These
controversy
arches.
because it's not friendly for me to be presenting when minors might be able to see it. But like, if people like, I don't know, Kim Kardashian, Nicki Minaj are still allowed to exist, then
Running out of ammo. I've got an idea.
To be fair, how many minors are
Axe.
into those?
I'm gonna fight them with the axe.
Into what?
especially in the case of Nicki Minaj, quite a lot. I mean, Nicki Minaj was on bloody Roblox of all things.
Oh god, that's true.
Oh, all
Guys.
those Roblox live events are so funny. They just got like A-list rappers on Roblox. Like what?
Yeah.
I think the best one was the Lil Nas X one. It's the only
Yeah.
one I've probably seen, but that
I've
was
never done
That
any
one
of
was
them.
a-
I've just seen them. And seen
That
them
one was a
happen.
complete disaster.
Can I eat
And
an
the fact
apple
that-
without getting shot? Nah.
every time his model failed to load, he would just
Yeah.
image joking about it.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of TikToks where the model was just T-posing in the game.
Or it was only his eyes and teeth that loaded in. It was horrific.
Yeah.
And then you look at the person that posted it, and it was actually Lil Nas X.
Yep.
I can't deal with these archers, man. It's impossible.
I
What do
think
you
Taylor-
want from me?
Actually, no. Taylor Swift's probably better off in her career not touching Roblox.
Probably.
True. I think most musicians are.
I mean,
past a
I
certain
just
point.
find it
Hey,
funny
hey.
to think that all these rappers just like enjoy Roblox in their free time.
Just
It's all
wait
of them.
for,
And then I think the only other one, apart from Zara Larson, whoever, was 21 Pilots, just out of nowhere. Like, hey, we've got this album that people don't really like because it's not our usual genre. But I learned guitar by myself for it, so someone's gonna hear it.
65%.
just wait for the Advocate Music Roblox live performance. Woo!
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Advocate Roblox
That-
concert. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
just for a,
One song on the track list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just for a bit of context, Sean, Zara Larson is pretty well known. But like, yeah, I'm not
I've
sure. if
heard
you
of
know
the
about
name.
them.
I've heard of the name before. I don't know the
You-
music though.
Like Sean, you've probably only heard of her because she was on Roblox. She's Swedish.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I think
Actually, I don't remember the last time I played Roblox. It's been quite a while.
I
think
played it
the
a few-
best
I
thing
played it
to
a few
happen-
days ago because of the event going on right now. It sucks.
I kind of quit
Yeah.
Roblox after my main account got hacked. I
True.
haven't really played it much since then.
the best thing to come from like a Roblox game for a musician's career is the handful of actual fans that Mira K gained.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how I heard of her through freaking Roblox pig game.
I'm surprised you've still got your old 2012 account. I actually kind of envy that.
Isn't it a 2011 account?
I'm lucky.
It's like 2011, 2012.
I'm
around
lucky
there.
because none of mine got hacked. so I still have my old account. And then I spent 1,000 Robux because I didn't want to be called Shadow the Gunhog no more.
Or Fredbear Fright.
No, I'm still called Fredbear Fright on Roblox.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just have display names now, so I can change my display name to say Callie instead of Fredbear Fright.
Oh, you're the Are You Owning thing.
Oh yeah, right now I'm the Aoni because Roblox
I
lets you be
remember.
that now.
I remember when you're like in a phase of that for like a solid 2 weeks.
Yeah. I used to be really big into Aoni for some reason.
They were like, look at this game. I was like, oh, is it new? No, it came out like 20 years ago.
It came out in 2011, it's not new, but look at it.
10 years ago. But look, it's funny, it's got a purple fella,
got a
like
purple
FNAF, like
thing.
FNAF. It's like FNAF, it's got a purple guy.
It's like Coffee Plate.
It is just like Five Nights at Freddy's, you'll love it.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's completely not.
What Coffee
Yeah.
Playtime was released in the 90s. How much do you think our culture would
Oh,
change?
oh, look in the lobby, look what I found.
Alright, hold on. I'm almost got rid of these goblins. I just need to
I
die
remember
a
this
few more
one.
times. There we go. One more time. One more goblin kill should seal the deal. Oh my god. Die,
We went-
please! Die, please! Die! 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 Thank you.
When
I'm gonna
God-
run away.
When God won't open the gates to heaven, but I know the password. It's Mammon.
Is it actually? You're lying.
It might be something about Mum and Dad. I don't know.
I'm gonna check.
Oh my god, they're all still here. Your invasion is over. Leave, please. Please leave. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh.
Nah, it's not. I must have changed it at some point. I think I did already try that.
That's
But
probably the Bin Weevils account one still. though.
Yeah, but
Man.
I have no clue what the Roblox one is. I don't know what I changed it to. And I also don't know what email I used for it, so
So many gravestones.
that account's lost forever.
Would it not have been one of your parents' emails?
Let's put this
It
different.
probably was, but yeah.
Tombs of the Dragon Star. My eyes lift. Yeah, I don't care. Yarim, you're depressed. That's fun.
I think like 2 years ago I went through Roblox support to try and recover the account, but like they were completely useless, so I just kind of gave up.
When I tried to recover my original account, they terminated it. No, like fully deleted it from the site, wiped all data of it, and then threatened to do that to my main.
Now there's ghosts.
Why?
I don't know.
And then when I tried to get the age of my main account changed, they also threatened to permanently delete it again for supplying false information when signing up, because I decided to set the fucking birth date to the release date of a Pokemon game because it wasn't meant to be my main account.
Well, to be fair, they threatened to delete your account for breaking the rules. That's fair.
That's like when my Twitter got deleted because I changed my birthday from my mom's birthday to my actual birthday after I turned 18. And they were like, you lied to us this whole time, goodbye!
Like, that's the thing. Don't try and change your birth date on those things. That's admitting to breaking TOS.
I didn't know that at the time.
Do you know something sad? We can just put our real birthdays now, and like we don't need to put any fake birthdays.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
pretty sad.
Yeah,
We're getting old.
adults now.
Sean,
God
when was
damn
it they threatened to delete... Sean, when was it you tried to change the birth date on your main account?
About 2 years after they implemented the change where you can't change it anymore.
Which year would that have been?
Gotta put some
Like-
gold down.
2018, 19?
Let us make gold.
I don't know if you'd have been old enough to have known better by then.
Well, they think I made my account when I was 2 fucking years old.
Golden bars. Let me
Well,
put those
that's
in.
what happens when you lie about your age.
Me when I lie. I got 900 wood. That should be good enough to make me another house.
Hey Kieran, I into like audio stuff,
Aye,
like
aye.
audio,
Not really.
like, technical now. I'm gonna screen share these.
Time for some grey bricks. Time for some
found
red
this-
bricks.
I found this really really powerful program called Spectralayers, and I can split individual frequencies apart, and it's kind of crazy.
Alright, chat, building time. Let's get building. Let's put our hard hats on. What kind of materials does this guy sell? Not like I want to waste too much money on him at this stage. Never mind, I've got 52 gold. The Calamity economy is insane. The economy is in shambles.
The economy.
Got the economy.
That's kind of cool, and I can see that being useful for like splitting like vocals from songs or whatever.
Yeah, because you can use it to split like harmonies and stuff, and this is like the best program that I've found that can do that very precisely.
What's it called?
Spectralayers.
Unironically love the economy. That was like one of the first like TF2 videos that I was like, oh, what the hell, this is hilarious.
How would you spell that?
Spectralayers. I'll just type it in chat.
Spell ECONIMAL.
There you go.
No, that's not the thingy we're talking about. That's a different thingy.
If it crashes, I will
Look at my
depression.
screen now, and I'll give you an idea how it works.
Okay. It's kind of dark for chat right now, so I've got to place some torches that I don't have. Did I put them away?
Weren't you lecturing me recently about not?
So if I select a harmony, like a harmonic,
well,
like
I
in
must
this
have
like
done it on
lower,
accident. Yeah, I didn't
low range
them.
like this, which is like part of the lead harmonic. I can then select the harmonics from that, and then I can isolate that, and then I can just remove it.
Okay. I'm gonna place some torches down so chat can actually see. Or I could use one of the shine potions I never use. Nah.
Might be an idea for you two, if you're going to be talking about like music stuff, to hop into a different channel while you do. Just so we've not got like game talk and music talk and all that going on at the same time.
That's all I really wanted to show anyways. It's
fair enough.
Yeah.
It's not like there's anything particularly riveting going on in game right now.
True.
It's just
It's something particularly revolting.
Is that,
no,
is that
not
my,
even
is
that.
that my building skills?
Sometimes I think.
Sometimes
I dream about
think.
cheese.
I can't relate to that.
We are not thinkers in this chat.
Sometimes I think, but then Charlie tells me off for it, and like, yeah.
Thinker? I hardly know her.
Well, why do you think?
Why do I think, or why do I think you tell me off for thinking?
Why do you think?
What the signal?
Because I'm smart, I'm allowed to think.
Okay, privilege wipe.
What the hell?
What the sus?
How?
What the scallop?
You know, Sean, you don't have to bring race into everything. I mean, Jesus.
Ayo!
Alright, now this is pod racing.
Okay. Now this is pod racing.
I'll bring it back.
No. Wait.
What are you saying?
I thought that was completely understandable.
No, it sounded like you were like struggling to say the alphabet or something. These are 4 extra houses. Nurse. Oh, I don't want you. Go away.
I know my alphabet.
Can I kill her?
A is for alarm.
A is for a lamb. I is for pig.
E is for chicken.
G is for goddamn.
God.
What is that? It's a gopher.
U is for boat.
That is like one of the funniest things in all of SML, and it's not even a joke that they made. It is just the actual freaking alphabet board they found in a school that just doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I think I know why it's the way it is, but I don't want to share it.
No, just let us keep admiring its like ridiculousness. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in a school, and I've seen some stupid things in school. The arms dealer? Bro, I was just building you a house. What are you doing here? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, who am I building this house for?
Of course you've seen stupid things in a school, that's what learning support's for, and I don't mean the students.
Oh no, the teachers are pretty stupid. Mini Shark could be good. Maybe. Flintlock Pistol could also be pretty good. Maybe.
Why did my boots duplicate?
I'm gonna buy this
What?
for now. Get some
Huh?
balls.
I just looked to my right and there's another pair of boots.
Let me take a look at this. Yeah, that's a gun, alright. It shoots. It shoots bullets. It's a gun.
Why do I have...
That's about as basic as guns get.
You know what else guns do?
Not really.
Marmalade.
I don't have one. I have two.
I have to too.
Kieran, how many guns do you own?
How many guns do I own as in functional firearms that actually shoot?
Actual guns that don't include Nerf guns or the like.
I don't own that many airsoft guns. In terms of real firearms, I own 0. Most of what I use is realistic imitation firearms for airsoft.
Babble, babble.
Where do you do airsoft at, Kieran? I'm actually curious.
The site I normally play at is a site in...
Are you going to say that, or are we gonna take that to
I
the end?
am not actually going to say that on stream.
That is
'cause
true.
That is
Just
something
type it
someone
in
could
DMs.
track me down based off of.
Maybe DM.
Kieran,
I think,
got ya.
I think Mark Zuckerberg might be in the live chat, so
Yeah, he.
Homie!
Yeah, I think that's
I
the
just
fifth
stopped.
person.
Well, someone is who's not said anything. It could be...
I mean, there's 5 people watching.
Yeah.
and there's only 4 of us.
There is one imposter somewhere.
Homie, I just doxed you.
There's just one guy in the chat just waiting for us to slip up. He's like, come on, just slip up. I need to
Say
get some
where
info.
you live. Say where you live.
Say a slur. Say your school. Say something.
Say a slur. No.
Paintball. Oh, I think I'll be in there. The paintball.
Did you just say a slur, or did I just hallucinate that?
No,
Oh.
paintball. Unless
Oh, why did I just hallucinate you saying a slur?
I don't
Huh?
know, you're like psychotic.
So,
Is that a question?
so you're asking how many guns I own? No real firearms, but I have 6 realistic imitation firearms for airsoft.
That's crazy.
I have...
I have a like a Glock BB.
I
Yeah,
have a break.
Kind of I don't know what to compare it to. It was a kind of AK-ish airsoft thing that I got when I was in Blackpool. Yeah, Blackpool.
nice.
I never used it though because I have nowhere to use it.
Yeah.
I just
I
thought it
have
looked cool.
a AK-74N AEG made by a company called SEMA. They make very nice AKs.
Oh my god, the letter N? Like...
Yes, like murder drones. A lot of their non-AK stuff I find varies in quality. But
What is this?
fine.
What's this murder drones thing? I hear like everyone talks about it. I have no clue. what
In
it
the
is.
animation series, it's pretty good. You should
So we
watch
can
it.
say Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Is-
good show.
Indiana Jones. Isn't it made by the same people who made Digital Circus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Were it made by the same people or just under the same?
Well, it's produced by Glitch. So it has got some of the same people working on it. I know Kevin Timmer works on both.
It's made by the same indie studio, which means there'll be a lot of overlap.
Yeah.
What if I doxed someone who was attempted murder right now?
I don't know.
Dox someone who's attempting murder, isn't that just called calling for cops?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think live chat is the place for that.
Yeah, you don't dox someone for murder, you call the police.
Hey, do you know this guy? He killed someone. I'm gonna dox him. I'm not gonna tell the police. I'm just gonna dox his house.
That's a really good way to get him visiting you.
True.
Like, if I've already tried to kill someone, the next guy on my list is gonna be the person trying to out me for it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is my litmus test for internet brain melting, where if someone agrees that that's a good idea, I just immediately put contact.
Here's a good idea. If you know where someone who's attempting murder is living, police.
Yeah, whistleblower.
Send the scary men with guns to their house to go arrest them.
I'll improve this house later. I hate it right now, so I'm gonna change it later.
I've only called the police for a valid reason once.
You've called the police before?
I mean,
Yeah?
there was one time where we prank called the police.
You idiots.
It was one of my friends that did it, so I revoke all responsibility.
That is...
She came over to the house when we were like, what were we 6? Or somewhere between 6 and 10? Not 6. We wanted
Somewhere between 6 and 10, that's very vague.
We had a friend over at our house and they decided to prank call the cops, and then the cops
That is
showed
crazy.
up and they were like, what are you kids doing? And I'm like, wasn't me.
Was it me?
It wasn't me. Arrest them, officers.
But yeah, I have called. Well, the school called them for me.
I'm trying to think. I've been stopped by the police once. That's about it.
Yeah.
Remember when you were stopped by the police for having your head a bit too far out the window and they thought you were a child who didn't have a seatbelt on?
Oh yeah, I was hanging my head out the window because I have autism, and then the cops pulled my mum over and they were like, "What is this kid doing with their head hanging out the window?" And she's like, "Oh, they've got autism. That's just something they do. They're not like in danger or anything. They're just stupid. Please forgive them."
They're not in danger, but just stupid.
So what were you stopped by police for?
So, okay. Story time. So, back when I was like 11 or 12, around there, I was hanging out with some teenagers, right?
Yeah.
Some of the cool kids, right? And
yes.
so me and the teenagers decided to go garden jumping. And so we've done some garden jumping, and then after about half an hour I got bored, and then me and my friends started to go home, and then like 5 police cars show up and like they stop us and question us and stuff, and I was like, oops.
I plead oopsies.
I played silly.
I think the thing with avoiding getting stopped by police is how you carry yourself, right? Because I and a mate, or a mate and I, to be grammatically correct, walked straight past a pair of police officers, just like stood next to their car, just minding their own business, and we had on us like a crowbar.
Yeah, well, of course you're gonna get stopped for a bloody crowbar.
No, that's the thing. They didn't stop us.
For the crowbar.
We
What?
walked right past police. We had a crowbar. We had a duffel bag full of just random shit,
Oh, okay, cool.
and we walked
Yeah,
straight past.
I
the
got
cops. They didn't
stopped
stop
for
us.
walking down the street with my mates. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We were walking down the street with this crowbar and duffel bag full of random shit, with confidence.
Okay, true. I was about 12 or something.
I waved at the
good
cops
Oracle.
with the crowbar in my other hand.
You should have waved with the crowbar.
Like,
Hello, I'm holding a crowbar.
Hey, officers!
Hey,
when
officers,
you've
nice
got
day.
when you've got like the confidence to wave at the cops while holding something you should not be holding in your other hand, they are not gonna stop you for anything.
So if I just hold a bag of
That's
weed in
pretty
one
nice.
hand and then wave
That's
at the
not a
cops,
grenade
would they just be like,
launcher.
oh, that guy seems pretty
The
cool?
grenade launcher.
A grenade launcher, yeah.
They're waving at us. I don't think they're gonna hurt anyone with that grenade launcher. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Very pretty chill.
I agree.
I didn't know you feel like that. Dap up the police.
That's the thing. I've been like out and about with like my like airsoft kit and stuff. Not obviously not with weapons visible. The weapons are in bags, but like clearly transporting.
Yeah, but then again, you won't really see anyone around here with a gun.
Well, yeah, but I'm clearly transporting what looks like a firearm.
Does this count as a table?
So police should stop me, but because I have that degree of confidence when I do it, they don't.
Haven't we had a major gun incident in our lifetime though?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you not remember?
Yeah.
That big.
That
Yeah.
we maybe shouldn't give details on that.
Yeah,
though.
we shouldn't.
Specific
But
where
I
we
just,
are.
Definitely
you
not.
remember, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Peter's favourite song, right?
Alright. I am.
To be fair,
Almost
to be
done
fair, now
reading my
there's
sword.
2 places in the country that could be.
Is there?
I thought there were more.
There was
No.
one in
And,
Plymouth as well.
Alright, here we go.
I know of a
Yeah,
really
go.
big one. I know of a really big one, but not.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, new
there's
healing potions.
there's the one
we
in
stop
Plymouth.
talking about-
New topic, please.
We've just narrowed it down.
God, do you guys really like talking about where we live?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe Plymouth is a bit. Oops.
And they're in a shit hole.
Gulp.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
You wanna fuck a brawl? Come down, swear that's for Danny G.
After Daddy G. No,
For Danny G.
I know someone who thinks he met Danny G.
He
The real
might
Danny
have,
G.
is the thing.
Yeah, he might have.
What was it? Was he in Smithick, Birmingham, by any chance?
Smithick.
I live in Smethwick.
What's it called?
Smethwick.
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 Oh,
That's
I
even
got
worse.
chains.
It's like,
Smethwick.
it's thing. I'd argue it's even like if he thinks he met Danny G, it's likely he did.
Have you like ever been Birmingham?
Nah. I
Can we
haven't.
not talk about where we haven't been in the country as well?
I don't know. I mean,
Where we
I mean,
haven't been doesn't narrow down where we are.
Birmingham's
If
a
I
pretty
say
big
I've never
place.
been to Edinburgh, that's
I've been
not
to
going to help
Edinburgh.
narrow down where we are.
Is Edinburgh
It kind
even
of
in this
does.
country?
I've been to quite a lot
Isn't
of
that
places
in,
in the
like-
UK. I've been to.
Edinburgh's in Scotland, so technically yes.
Well, no,
I've been
that's
to
not the same
Edinburgh.
country.
I've been to Glasgow. I've been Birmingham. I've been
Smethwick,
London,
Birmingham.
Cardiff.
Now, if we
Good
list
town,
everywhere
Smethwick,
we
Danny
have
G.
been as places that we don't live,
I don't live in America. There we go.
No way.
Well, I can tell that much. The Americans have far better accents than us.
That's arguable.
that is
No, but they
completely false
don't,
and
they
Very
incorrect.
arguable.
You are incredibly false.
I
That
like my
information is
crisps.
Incorrect. I love.
I like
We-
the word crisps.
We have the best accents. I love me fish and chips. I love me
Exactly.
crisps.
I love me fish and chips and my
Yeah.
crisps.
Well, Australia's
And I
close.
like my
I
beans
just
on toast.
teleported to the Brimstone Crags. What
Okay,
the
here we
hell?
go. Here we go. Do you have beans on toast or beans and mini sausage on toast?
I don't like
Yeah,
these.
both sometimes. I like them both.
Nah, it's gotta be beans and mini sausage or I'm not having it.
I just have
Beans and
beans
mini
and
sausage
burgers
is
with
better.
waffles in the burger.
Beans and mini sausage is unreal. Beans
Bean
and
and
mini
waffle
sausage.
burgers.
No, I just lost all that
Throw
money
some butter on
forever.
it.
It's in the Brimstone Crags. Bruh.
What is your guys' favorite like store-bought food?
And I got this, but I can't use it.
Rustler's burgers, maybe.
Rustler's burgers. I've had one Rustler's burger before.
Coastal Demon Fish. I don't
What about you, Kieran?
Hellfire arrows definitely
That's
not
a
gonna
tough
do
one.
us.
My favourite
one.
meal, what my favourite store bought meal, one I've,
Can I make
are we
anything
allowing meal deals?
with free health
It is
bars?
like just a food you'd buy at the shop. That's not like obviously a meal, but like vegetables and that you put into a meal. Like
Well,
you know what I mean?
places to end
Like a
up.
handmade meal.
Well, whenever
Brimstone
I'm
Crags.
at co-op, one thing I always grab is
Last one.
their barbecue chicken pasta.
Oh, this is good. This is good, actually. This is
Yeah,
great.
barbecue chicken pasta's banging.
And I get it with a Scotch egg.
Oh,
and
nah.
typically a Mountain Dew, because that way I get the meal, I get the snack, I get the drink. That's a meal deal.
I'll tell you the
Actually only because I've got a membership card.
I'll tell you the most.
Mountain Dew. I haven't had Mountain Dew in a long time.
So here's my Terraria tip of the day. Always use the teleportation potions. I've just got to the jungle now. And the first one took me to the crags.
Nice.
I think the most destructive thing I tend to eat is like I would go to Heron's for those bloody pink lemonade ice creams.
Boomstick, boomstick, boomstick!
Lemonade
I
ice
love
cream.
teleportation potions.
Then I go to a co-op for a bloody. Not go to Greg's for
Ooh.
That's
What?
the raspberry lemonade.
Oh, what's your guys' favourite food at Greg's?
Chicken bacon wrap.
If you lot are still valid,
I
I
like,
need to know all your Greg's.
Chicken bacon wrap.
I like the
Chicken
cookies.
bacon wrap.
I like the
Nah,
cookies.
you can't say the cookies.
Yeah, that's cheating.
It's gonna be
No.
like a warm food.
For you, and I think for me as well, the sausage rolls.
Sausage rolls.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess so.
fair enough.
Ow, ow, ow.
Sausage rolls are pretty banging.
Ow,
I like
jeez,
the
ow, ow, ow.
pepperoni pizzas. Pepperoni pizzas are banging.
I go to the ice cream place that I'm not going to name because I don't know how many there are.
Yeah, I know exactly what ice cream place you're talking about, and
And
it is banging.
I get the Palmer Violet ice cream because that's
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, the mint choc chip on. Oh, it's so good
I don't
from
know if
there.
I need anything like from the jungle, like stingers or anything.
I usually
I
go-
get pepperoni pizza and yum yums from Greg's. That's my
This
order,
thing
and the Dr Pepper.
The Greg's pizzas aren't like. Ooh,
I think they're so
that's-
nice.
That's my thing with Greg's, right? Because I've had better pizzas, I've had better sausage rolls.
I don't know
Good.
about that. I don't know
Like,
about that.
Greg's is consistently good.
Yeah,
I
it
like
is.
actually
good
Like
now.
any Greg's you go to, just tastes good.
I've somehow had better sausage rolls in school.
We are
Really?
officially good. Teleportation.
Oh, do you not
potion.
remember Pizzinis?
Yeah.
Oh, Pizzinis were so good. That was the best food. Oh, the chicken nugget wraps. Oh, those were so nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
the chicken nugget wraps was so
Chicken
nice.
nugget nights wraps were unreal.
Bam. Bam.
The place I did my sixth form courses, like where I did my A levels, one of my favourite foods that they had, and I think it was every
Oh no, this playthrough might expose my aiming abilities.
I want to say Thursday. I got a can of Coke
I don't think I got a
or a can of Dr Pepper when they had it.
Oh, Dr Pepper's
And
gotta be my
then-
favourite soft drink.
I had they made these these like massive long wide sausage rolls. It was great.
Got some
Oh.
pepper or-
And like
In school.
yeah, and I
Oh, what?
did it with chips and gravy.
Second
and that was
boomstick.
what I got. It wasn't at any school you went to, it was a different one.
Shard shop?
Wow,
Yeah,
what?
you just-
It
Fuck!
was the place I did my A levels.
Is it like a
Expensive.
short name
Now.
in characters?
It's a pretty short name in characters.
In characters,
Squidward,
is
Squidward.
it just characters?
Ouch.
Well, it's shortened from a longer name.
Bound Squidward.
Yeah.
Right,
All
here
right,
we go.
is it 3 characters long? There we go.
We got the
It's 3 characters long, but it's not
Okay,
the
yeah,
3 characters
yeah,
one.
alright.
It's not the 3 characters long one you went to.
I went to one that was just 3
Okay.
characters long.
we got the Squidward. So yeah,
You-
now
Oh!
I really don't
You
know.
went
Yeah.
to one that could be
Reason to
shortened
be
to 3
here,
characters
or-
long, yeah.
One where there was LS.
I think most
Oh,
secondary schools and colleges
know how
have an
to
LS
be-
though.
Kieran, stop playing Akinator to try
One-
and guess where we live.
Yeah, yeah.
I know where you live!
Yeah,
Just
but
DM.
like, stop, dude. You really, really like trying to narrow
you're
down
hurting my
details about
brain.
where we live.
Just
Yeah,
DM.
Yeah, DM.
Like,
Your
I'm
brain.
trying to do a live stream. I don't want to like have to be like, guys, stop trying to dox us every single time I stream. Please.
But I don't know what I was going to say about my A level. Fuck
Please.
my A level. Fuck!
Yeah, but that's exactly where I thought. Yeah.
Gladiator's Locket. Oh, that doesn't sound that bad no more.
Ethan went
No
there
more.
My A levels,
for a bit.
not the other thing I said that I don't know if I can repeat.
Boomstick.
What farm? 6th farm.
Yes.
No,
Bang, bang.
I said my anus instead of my A levels.
Oh.
But they were just derailed because one subject in particular forced me to focus on that subject, even in other subjects' lessons, and somehow they didn't prevent it from happening.
Oh, we are so good now. We are so good. I can't believe that the teleportation potion sent me to the one place I needed to be. The boomstick right in front of me.
I'd say my favourite store-bought food has to be either. I've got to have a list here. I can't just pick one of these. It has to be these. Pot noodles. Pot noodles, chicken and mushroom. Oh, they're so good. Those Cosmo pizzas, those mini pizzas, they're so good. Duck pancakes, they're banging. Ooh, what else?
Bit of honey here.
Chicken wings, like spicy chicken wings.
Stop hitting me, stupid bat. Oh my god.
I'd say that's like my favourite kind of foods.
Well, I don't need anything from here, so I think I'm hopping out. I got the anklet of the wind later. Horrible knife for alchemy. I'll put that down somewhere. Got nature's gift. I can just sell that. I don't need it.
What's one country that you guys want to go to the most?
For me, if it had to be anywhere, it'd be Japan, but I really don't want to leave
Japan.
this country.
Japan would be pretty cool, like Tokyo. I'd
Yeah,
want to do that.
they've got a lot of stuff that you don't have over here.
Yeah.
Isn't my existence banned almost fucking everywhere?
What you want
No.
Probably, but you don't gotta tell them.
What you want about?
Although hiding kind of sucks, I gotta admit. I mean, it's not like I have much choice in most scenarios.
If you're a NATO or EU member state, then your existence is legal.
Boomstick. I don't think I need 2 boomsticks because it only goes into the aqua shot.
Wait,
shotgun.
Kieran, DM me this.
So, bum bum bum.
DM you what?
Nature's gift, Justice Arrow, and
What you want about EU stuff?
Oh, so it's just because EU and NATO to be a member, you've got to be like you've got to be like certain amount of progressiveness.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start painting that. Alright. We might be good to fight a boss now.
I'd say the best place I've been to is definitely Dubai. Dubai's the best in the world.
Have any of us three left the country before? Well, the UK specifically.
I haven't. I haven't.
Have you lot went to like Ireland
No.
or something? Not even Ireland.
I've not been to Ireland. No.
No.
I was gonna go for a conference,
What
but
about
ended up not
Scotland?
being able to.
You've not been to Scotland before?
I've been to Glasgow once.
Oh,
I've been to Scotland for
but
like
that's in
10
the UK.
minutes.
Yeah, well, it's not really the UK, it's Scotland.
Oh yeah, but
So,
No, no, it's part of the UK.
Oh yeah, but it's not. It's Scotland.
some of us went to Scotland for.
What am I missing?
Scotland, I'd
12
say, is,
stars, right?
I'd definitely say Scotland is separate from the UK, even though it's still on the same kind of thing.
No,
It's like you
I-
wouldn't
I'll
count.
be right back. Cause fucking to Scotland anymore.
Alright, so I
You
can-
wouldn't count like
Don't shout.
Germany and Poland like in the same, like they're not the same country, even though they're right next to each other. I think it's kind of like
Yeah,
that with
they're not
Scotland.
the same country, but they're both in the UK.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go Amsterdam. Me. I want to do that for my 21st.
Sorry about that. I thought my drink was empty. I just made an awful noise. It's empty
What place
now.
would you want to go to, Kieran?
Alright.
I've always
Bridges.
wanted to go, and by always I mean for the last few months.
Yeah, just has
For the
to-
last
I
few
don't
months,
need
I have
anything.
wanted to go to Yokohama, Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
The Gundam.
But as of this month,
What
the
what do you
Gundam factory in Yokohama, Japan will be shutting down.
do you all want to go to Japan then?
I guess so. There was already a
probably
sawmill and loom. Of course there was, because I needed silk.
I probably go to Japan for Pokemon stuff and exclusive CDs that exist because of the import.
In it, yeah.
Why am I so
Imagine how much cool shit you
stupid?
could find in Japan that you can't get in the UK.
I have a lot of
True.
I have a lot of Japan exclusive CDs anyway.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get a 3DS. Me, I've wanted one for the longest time, but I've never had a 3DS. I want to see how it looks like.
True, I've only ever had a
Is it
2DS,
actually-
which I still have.
Yeah,
Did-
Dad said that 3DS
you
would
have a
hurt
3DS?
our eyes and be awful for us, and we need a 2DS instead.
Well, Dad's just a weirdo. You know what he's like.
Tinfoil hat.
I've always wanted to see how the 3D actually looks in it because I've never seen it before. I want to see if it's actually
Yeah.
good. I'm curious.
I'm interested to see like how 3D it like actually is.
Yeah,
How different Pokemon X looks, if at all.
it will be pretty cool. It would be
Like,
pretty cool.
I've had two
I've been-
2DSs in my lifetime because the first one, the first 2DS I had, Mary decided it would be a great idea because, like, we use the Nintendo 3DS sound app all the time to record ourselves doing stupid stuff. Mary decided, what if I drown the 2DS in orange juice and see how that
What?
sounds from the microphone? So they recorded audio of them drowning the 2DS in orange juice, and I was like, what are you doing? And then they were
Wow.
like, listen, it's making funny sounds. And I'm like, of course it is, you just broke it.
Wait,
You
who
drowned
did
it, it's fried,
Who
it's
did that?
broken, you moron. And
Who
then
did
we had
that?
to get another.
How
Who
old was
done
she?
that?
11, 12, 13?
Who?
Mary, my sister.
You have a sister?
Yeah,
I DM'd
it's-
about it. I DM'd you about it
Yeah.
last game.
yeah, the youngest sibling. They are also trans like me. So
Oh
it's
yeah.
Mary.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So them, they decided to drown it in orange juice.
Why?
Because it would make funny sounds, I guess. I don't know, okay?
Did it break the 3DS? Or
Yes, it did. I had to get a new one.
Also, the place the stylus rests was like torn off every DS
Oh, was it? Why?
I don't know.
because it's made a bit flimsy instead of like the usual DS connector that closes the
what?
3DS.
That's a bit
It's
dodgy.
just this like flat strip.
That's a bit dodgy.
It's kind of flimsy, yeah. But hey, Nintendo products aren't really the best in quality when it comes to like controls.
Yeah,
and
but
think
stuff.
Nintendo
about
just make really cool stuff.
It's this plastic strip with a hole in it that you put something in and out of repetitively. That's obviously going to snap off eventually.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's part of the point, so you can buy more product.
Yeah, true.
That's the weird and kind of fucked thing about Nintendo, right? You can bomb their consoles and they will still function perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But like,
I find it funny how you can hack
if
a
you put
Nintendo
the stylus in and out
system.
too much, it'll break.
Yeah. I find it mad that you can hack the original Switch with just a bit of tinfoil. I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah. And then like
I've actually modded
some
my,
random freeware game was how people managed to homebrew the 3DS.
Yeah, like you can hack the 3DS with just a SIM card or some shit like that.
Like,
Yeah, just by
Have you guys-
downloading some freeware game, you could hack it at one point, but then
Yeah.
they patched it.
R4 card.
There'll still be a way to hack it.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
oh yeah, they're meant to be like the easiest console ever to hack.
It's not
Yeah,
that
Joe, do you-
fast.
Have you guys seen?
What's up, Shard?
Go on.
Have you heard about that kid that finally beat Tetris and was told that it's not allowed to he should go out?
I saw about that about last one on the news.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, what?
she
not
just,
bad for the
she just
Joker,
roasts this
right?
random kid for playing a video game.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's ridiculous.
Bro probably made more money from playing that video game than she makes in a year, not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it is.
So maybe she shouldn't roast him.
Maybe she's jealous
Like,
that he had a
it's
childhood
mad.
and a success.
It's mad that someone's actually.
This
doing
is
that
gonna
now.
be
Yeah.
this is gonna be
Tetris.
wild here. That kid's probably loaded from that. Like
Yeah.
that kid'll be rich as fuck now. So maybe
That
she
is-
needs to get a real job and stop being on the news.
That is such a cool title, though. The person who's beat Tetris. That's a
Yeah.
cool title.
Alright, I'm gonna now place down the... Oh, I have the Goblin Tinkerer. I should, like, change my accessories up a little bit. before
I
just
always
hit the pen.
ask this question with everyone I meet. If you could have one title, like to have in front of like your name to be as known for making something, what would it be?
Person who made popular video game. That's what I want to be.
Popular video game.
Yes.
got.
Toby Fox. Toho Project.
The guy who made Undertale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except not Undertale.
What would you be, Kieran?
If I could be known for like one specific thing that people know me for, I'd do something niche,
You should do good.
but that's like related to my chosen field. So it would
I just picked
probably
something
have to
really
be like,
cool.
yeah, like
I
I'd
like that.
probably have to go with like inventor of some like security, like internet protocol or something.
Nah.
You know?
Don't think I
You-
didn't see that.
Be the
Iron.
inventor of a gun, like guns.
It
That'd be
spat
pretty
his
sick.
hand and then just despawned. That
Nah, because
asshole.
like
I'd
Inventor
if I
of
invent
guns.
like a really good gun, that's me inventing one really
Inventing
good
the AK.
gun, right?
Inventing the AK.
But
Imagine
if I
that.
invent like a security protocol, that's like inventing one of the backbones of the internet. You know?
Man, I love the broomstick.
You could
I'd
just be the inventor of the internet.
I'd probably do either the psychological research that everyone's got, like all the questions they have. about
Or
Tourette's.
the cure for cancer. Imagine the cure
No,
for
more,
cancer.
more
Imagine
about
that.
specifically Tourette's and why it's more of a social thing, and it makes people think people are faking it because it goes wilder when they're around other people.
Yeah.
Which my hypothesis for that is that it's just the social, like speaking and gesturing part of your brain are already more active, so the tics will be more common as well.
I just noticed our usernames are the exact same length.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey, I've
yeah.
run out of houses for the goblin. I mean Squidward already. God,
If I could have a title,
Get you
it would
spotted,
be
Squidward.
or the inventor of space travel. Oh, that would be such a cool title.
No, like
Space
bringing in like full space
Imag-
travel, that would be new.
Imagine being an inventor of space travel. That'd be so cool. Like warp drives. Oh, that'd be such a cool thing to invent.
Whose usernames is this
Honestly,
same
yeah.
length?
I get rid of this.
What?
Who's using
Yours and Advocates.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, the exact same length.
But it might be slightly. Actually, yours has a
I
lot
think
of
you've got
LCTs
more
in it,
characters,
so maybe
but
they're
like it's the same length.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean same length like oh, for me it's not
Yeah.
because mine has the mobile logo next to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I got rid of all my gravestones. Oh well.
No.
Here's the problem with like really fast space travel, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're the closer you get
Almost a platinum already.
to the speed of light, like the slower times passing for you.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I can craft gravestones?
So-
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
By the time
Stop.
you're back at Earth,
It's physically impossible to have like Star Wars like space travel, but I think just
Yeah.
space travel in general to a point where like if someone knows that they're not gonna go back to Earth or see people within on Earth ever again, they can just go to another galaxy and just explore a planet and colonize there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that'd be
Actually,
pretty cool.
like
I'm gonna
If
grab
you
the
would-
blunderbuss back.
if you were traveling at like 99.9% the
Percent.
speed of light,
That way I got two
Yeah.
ammo types.
20 years of travel would only feel like 4 months of you for you.
Yeah.
So you'd be gone like 2 months there, 2 months back. You're back on Earth now. All your friends are gone by that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, it's crazy to
You've
think of,
missed-
isn't
or
it?
You've missed 20 years of media. Your family's all 20 years older.
It is
Like,
crazy
you
to
had
think about.
kids that have graduated college and been married
Yeah.
by then.
It is mad.
Like, it's kind of scary. Like, imagine how much
It is
that would
scary.
fuck
It
up-
is scary. I think
Imagine how much
I
that
think
would
it's
fuck
insane,
up the
though.
people who do that mentally. Like,
Oh yeah.
I think it's insane how space works like that. Like how does that happen?
I'm gonna be honest, there is not a lot scarier to me than the passage of time. That's always
Nah.
freaked the hell out of me.
Like yeah, in it the passage of time is pretty scary. But I think
No, yeah.
you can't have time without like
Does this count as a
like
gun?
you can't have anything without time.
Oh, well, that does.
Can't you know?
That's
Like
definitely
nothing
a
would
gun.
happen without time.
True.
That-
Yeah.
that's actually a common theme in a lot of like sci-fi works, more like hard sci-fi, where like you don't ever really retire from being a spacer. just because what are you gonna do? Go back home to your family? What
It
family?
is.
They all
It is.
died like 5 months into you starting work as a spacer.
Nah, that's just kind of scary. like,
Yeah.
I don't understand how that could, like, in any sense, no matter what maths you put together, how could that work?
How many of these do I need for a medallion? Oh, I've already
Like-
got enough.
Like how can you be young, but everyone you know be old? Like, that's not right.
That's the scary thing. It doesn't sound right, but the scary thing is, despite it not sounding right, the math checks out.
I know
10
the
out
math
of 10.
checks out, and I don't like that it checks
The
out.
scary part.
Yeah. That's what
Like-
I don't like. I don't like that the math checks out because it's kind of it just blows my mind and it makes me just
And like,
You know,
that's the problem. If you've been gone
about
4
everything.
months and that's 20 years back home, what are you gonna do? The speed of light is like a universal constant.
Ouch.
That cuts you off from going back, right?
yeah.
Man, I've had.
Mathematically speaking, go on.
I've been having existential crises since I was 6. That's all I was gonna say.
Mathematically speaking, when you're trying to beat that constant, when you're trying to get past that wall, when you're trying to beat the speed of C, mathematically speaking, that's impossible. But past a certain point of like space travel at those sorts of speeds,
We need to go deeper.
that's your only real option is to just keep trying to win that race and go back to where you started.
I want sandstone.
Yeah.
And
so I
that's
can build
never gonna
doors.
happen.
Yeah.
And that's the scariest part. Like,
So
no matter
once
what
you get to
know,
space travel,
you can just
like that's it. Like your journey's never gonna end.
the closer you get to the speed of light,
Can I use
the
fossil armor?
slower time passes for you. If you cross,
I don't have.
so you're going actually faster than light. Theoretically, we can't know for certain because going faster than light's impossible. If you were to do that, theoretically time would go backwards. So after even a month of space travel, the only real way to get your life back on track is to keep trying and doing it until you can go that tiny bit faster and start going backwards.
That's ridiculous.
I've just thought of
You
something.
can't.
I've just thought of something.
It's terrifying.
So
Yeah.
you got your black holes, don't you? And those
Yes.
warp space time, kind of like how a warp drive would.
I do have a black hole. It looks like this.
Huh?
I just hit my rage. I hit my rage by doing that.
Oh, your stream's like heavily delayed on my end.
Yeah, it usually is. I just
Yeah,
wanna
so-
check to make sure that
so-
Black holes
Listen,
are
listen.
actually
yeah, it
possible
worked.
to use for time travel.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for. Like not time travel. Like
That's gonna be funny. It's
So,
gonna activate my rage whenever I
black
do
holes have an infinite amount of gravity. Yeah.
That. Yeah, I think so.
So if you have an infinite amount of gravity,
Technically, no.
well, basically it's infinite. Like
Yes, that's what I was
basically.
looking for. Desert medallion.
and
Past
so
a certain point, it's infinite.
yeah.
Oops.
My home
Yeah.
assistant.
So yeah.
I shouldn't say infinite. I should say practically infinite.
Need
Yeah.
to-
So
It's
you
not
got your
infinite. It's just so high it might as well be.
so you got your event horizon.
Oh, that's like a
Wait,
weapon
black hole.
mod.
So the event horizon, like that's a warp of space time
Oh, I
in
know
it.
about Event Horizon.
So if we're able to synthesize kind of an event horizon kind of thing and make it small enough, you could put that around a ship, and that would move that ship through space time because it's warping space around it while it moves, and then it'll be able to actually just move through space
That
at the speed of light
teleportation
because it's just bending space
potion
around it.
is the best thing to happen to
Here's
this
the
run.
fucked
So
thing,
much.
right?
Yeah.
That's theoretically maybe. We don't know because we have no clue how the inside of black holes actually work.
In the Pokemon world,
Like-
can't Gardevoir like summon a very
Yes,
tiny black
Gardevoir can summon a black hole.
Well, that's Pokemon. Any
Which is
Pokemon can like
terrifying.
destroy
We need to
the
know-
world, pretty much.
Right.
The greatest mystery, I'd say, in humanity is like knowing our purpose. I'd say there's 3 big ones. How
Yeah.
does space-time work? What is our purpose in the galaxy, and what's the afterlife? You know what I mean? I think that's like
Yeah.
the big 3 ones.
True. And I don't know if
the
any of them
fourth
will
one
ever
is
be
why am I-
answered.
The fourth one, why am I single?
Here is actually a way that sort of like insane mass could work for space travel, right? This is an actual method, but an
Is this
actual
the,
physicist actually proposed, and it's called an
Is this
Alcubierre
the one
drive.
you were? There was another one called something warp drive that's one made. It actually might have been that, and I think I know what you're talking about. I think. Continue. Well, I think I know what you're on about.
Yeah, because is this one NASA experimented with? Like they did a review of.
I think maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
So that.
Mine that silver thing.
Question. Do
Yeah?
I free the golfer?
Yes.
Alright, I
Right.
guess I'm gonna have the golfer taking up an NPC slot.
I hardly know her.
NASA actually looked into this. It's
Oh.
called the Alcubierre drive. So the way you have it is
Oh, that's the eye of
a.
Cthulhu.
So you guys know nothing about theoretical physicists or like
Why
No,
do you
I know a tiny bit.
I have an obsession
I'm
about,
not like
like-
a master about it though.
I had an obsession like from 11 to 14.
Okay, so there's a thing called Lorentzian manifold, which is a special case of a pseudo-Riemannian manifold, where the signature of the metric is 1n-1.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah.
called Lorentzian metrics, right? That's what you need to know. So, the Alcubierre metric is a Lorentzian manifold that...
What's the
if
Lorentzian
in-
manifold?
So, a Lorentzian manifold is a case of a pseudo-Riemannian manifold. where
What's a
the
Riemannian
signature-
manifold?
Kieran.
So, point is, you've got some crazy theoretical physics stuff, which, if interpreted in the context of general relativity, allows a warp bubble to appear in a previously flat space-time and move at effectively faster than light speed, not by actually moving, but by shrinking the space in front of it and expanding
Oh,
the
yeah.
space behind it.
Yeah, I know this. Yeah.
Ow, don't shoot me.
But how can that physically work if there's no way to
Oh,
bend
no.
space time?
Okay, he's here now. The Eye of
Well, that's-
Cthulhu has decided to spawn. It's time for a boss fight.
The only way that could be possible is if we actually figure out what's inside a black
Well,
hole.
that's it. No, that's the thing. Everything bends space-time.
Okay, this is good.
Space-time
This is
to
good.
me
Yes,
is...
I think we're
Yeah,
good.
space-time
Yeah,
is my
everything bends space time. Like stairs bend space time when you walk up and down, and like you know, that bends space time. But
But no,
but how are you gonna put that much density into a tiny ship?
This fight
of
is so much
space
better
time
than
stuff.
the first time I fought this guy on stream. Because I already have
Well-
boots.
Cthulhu.
That's
Yep.
the thing. It's okay. So pseudo-Riemannian manifolds are weird because they're a differential manifold with a metric tensor that's everywhere non-degenerate, right?
Oh,
So
my adrenaline, you bitch!
Go a bit slower, please.
right. Okay.
I'm gonna charge.
So Euclidean space
Euclidean, what's that?
is a fundamental space of geometry
It's like a tree.
What's
representing
Euclidean?
physical space.
What's
Think
Euclidean?
think like XYZ, right?
I think Euclidean
Yeah.
is like a
The
tree.
three-dimensional space
Yeah.
that we exist in, that is a Euclidean space. That is Euclidean geometry.
Oh, I thought it was a tree.
Non-Euclidean is geometry on a curved circuit.
Now I've got adrenaline, now you're
Oh,
dead!
so like the fourth dimension.
So a pseudo-Riemannian manifold is a differentiable manifold of a metric tensor that is a generalization
Default dash goes
of a
hard.
Riemannian manifold, which is...
What's the Riemannian manifold?
I've won.
So it's a manifold with a positive definite inner product on the tangent space.
What does that
Right.
mean?
We
So
did it! Kieran, I don't think anybody understands what you're talking about.
You go about Riemannian manifolds and I'm like, what?
Right.
I do understand it, but that's not happening in this stream.
Romanian
How do we
manifolds.
read
All right, so you got your Riemannian manifolds.
Right.
Now what?
Oh, Kagasa. I want her.
So how do you get Riemannian manifolds? How do you get those?
Beautiful.
That's when you meet a Romanian man and then he folds you.
What, like a launcher?
Right.
I was so out of pocket. Kieran.
Got some smooth sandstone. Now I'm gonna
Kieran.
make the house that I intended
No,
to make.
so no object in our universe can go faster or as fast as light, right?
Apart from light.
So
Yes.
if we create an energy density field lower,
So energy density field, as in what?
right, if we create a region of space with less energy in it than the vacuum of space,
Okay, how do you do that?
Chat.
Well,
I am
that's-
so sorry about this.
that's a thing we need to figure out, right? So that is negative mass, is what that would require.
Yeah, but you say this is
So it's not-
theoretically right. So how can it be theoretically right if it's still got a roadblock like that?
So
Roblox.
It's free. Right, yeah, roadblock.
right, so
You were saying?
so okay, you're familiar with matter, right?
Yeah, matter.
So there's
Matter.
also
we know her.
so there's matter. We know what matter is. Matter is
We
everything,
know her.
right?
Matter is like cells in that, isn't it? Yeah.
Then there's also exotic matter, right?
Yeah.
So that
Exotic
is-
matter. I'm sorry.
Like dark
I'm
matter.
sorry.
Like dark matter.
like dark matter, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So just like there's dark matter.
Yeah, but is it dark matter? Oh no, dark matter is discovered. Yeah.
So
That's-
there's
that's
matter.
definitely discovered.
That is matter that has mass but cannot interact with anything, right? The only way we can observe dark matter is by its gravitational effects upon everything else.
Why's it got
How does it do that?
Well, because dark matter may not be able to interact with light or the electromagnetic field, but it
That's
still
crazy.
ha-
What? It can't
But
interact with light.
but it still exists and it still has mass.
How?
Your
If it's
man's
antimatter, should it be negative mass?
Well, no, dark matter. Well, we're gonna get into antimatter in a minute, right? Dark
Oh my
matter.
god, are we?
has- dark matter is matter that has mass but does not
So
interact
is
with
dark
light
matter
or the
not
electromagnetic
antimatter?
field. This means dark matter is not antimatter. It is impossible to interact with dark matter other than through observing its gravitational effects. We know for a fact
Well,
dark
how have
matter
you
exists.
observed its gravitational effects?
We
Dark
can
matter.
observe dark matter exists
Dark matter.
Okay.
because it has mass and it can warp stuff. That means it can have a gravitational effect upon other things. So
Yeah.
we aren't observing the dark matter itself. We are observing stuff near dark matter that's
So-
acting weird.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So in space.
But the way we discovered it was we looked with some astronomy observation, radio astronomy. That's essentially just looking at stuff in space using radio
Yeah,
waves,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we saw that it was about a half dozen galaxies
Oh,
that in their outer regions were spinning too fast
well, that's pretty cool.
compared to what was actually in there.
So, is
that's
there,
how we figured
so
out dark matter
theoretically,
exists.
there's dark matter galaxies.
No, there's galaxies that have dark matter in it but are otherwise normal, right?
That's kind of that's kind of crazy.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
The Star Streamers are playing Sonic.exe and Sally.exe. That
So,
wait,
do
really?
physicists have any way to enclose dark matter to keep it from
So-
dispersing?
Hold on.
There's not really any way we can do that because there's not really any way we can actually make it at the moment.
Yeah, but like theoretically, would it be
Theoretically,
a way?
if we could, we could. Theoretically,
How?
we could, right?
Because you have to. But
Well,
I've
that's
got an
it.
idea, and I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Here's my idea: antimatter magnets with normal magnets with matter magnets. There you go.
What do you think antimatter magnets are? What
So-
do you think antimatter?
And we're about to get into antimatter, right?
Oh
So
my god!
antimatter-
Can I make an announcement first? Because I just got a notification pop up saying that Starstorm and Macabre are currently live streaming Sonic and Sally.exe.
Yo,
So while I'm playing Terraria, we've got another stream going on of Sonic and Sally.exe, and I kind of want to be there, but I'm streaming right now. Because
I mean, there's nothing
know
stopping
me
you
and
ending the stream,
Sonic.exe.
right?
I can, but I can't be bothered opening Chrome on my PC right now. Plus, I'm building, and I don't want to waste the viewers' time with more building.
Kieran, so antimatter is.
So antimatter is another thing that exists, right?
So antimatter is pushed away by normal matter.
You'd think, but actually no, right?
Explosions.
Matter can attract or push away normal matter depending on their charge, right?
Yeah.
Antimatter is matter made of the antiparticles of the corresponding particles in order.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, I get you.
So
I get you.
think helium, right?
Yeah.
An antiparticle of helium would actually let's not even discuss helium because helium's atoms, right? That's a whole other thing. Think an electron, right?
Yeah.
An antiparticle of an electron is the exact same as a regular electron,
Okay.
but the charge, parity, and time are
So it's
reversed.
just flip. Yeah, so it's just
So
flip.
that's just flip, right?
Yeah.
When antimatter and matter meet, they mutually annihilate each other.
Yeah, that's how that goes, yeah.
Okay, that's just like me. For real.
Are you made of antimatter?
Mutual annihilation.
Right. So these are there's a couple examples of that's a few ways we can that's a few examples of exotic matter that's not real matter, right?
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
can you hop into the Star Streamers stream and say that I said hi, but I can't say hi because I'm streaming.
So you got your dark matter. So is dark matter the only inverse matter we know of?
Dark matter and antimatter are two we can prove exist.
Yeah. So are those the only ones which are not matter that we know of?
No, right? There's a load of other ones we think we know of.
What are you on about?
There's degenerate matter,
Oh yeah. I know
which
about that.
is when the
Wait, but how does that work?
exclusion-
No. Because matter cannot be created nor destroyed, so how can it degenerate? That makes no sense.
Degenerate matter is used in astrophysics. It's when the state of matter is significantly altered at low temperatures, right?
Yes, but you can't destroy matter.
No, you can't, right?
Yeah,
You
so
can-
what's called decay matter?
but what can happen is it builds. It can break down into energy instead, right?
Wait. Okay, yeah, I get you.
It can't be created or destroyed, but it can be transformed into a state of being energy instead. So degenerate matter is what you get with dense stellar objects, with white dwarfs, neutron stars. That's how it's used.
Decaying matter. Yeah, but yeah.
It's an ideal Fermi gas.
I think we strayed too far from space travel here, not gonna lie.
Right. So point is, there's all sorts of types of exotic matter that theoretically exist, right?
Yeah.
And one
Is there
of
mentally
those,
ill matter?
no, not yet. One of those that's proposed to exist is negative mass. And that is the type of exotic matter whose mass is the opposite to normal matter.
Alright, Kieran, so is that dark matter?
No.
Isn't that a bad
Could dark
experience?
matter be used in space travel, do you think?
Possibly, we don't know yet.
It is
Do
funny
you
that
think?
we're talking about dark matter the day that I also drew Faith.
Yeah. Negative mass is... We actually theoretically observe negative mass, we can't be sure. Negative mass is a region of space where for some observers the mass density is measured to be negative.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Right, so the mass of something is essentially just a number to measure how much stuff is there, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
for example, I weigh something like 60 kilograms.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I weigh.
I weigh
So-
Probably not a lot.
6.5 stone, I think.
Yeah. So you know how there's numbers and there's positive numbers and negative numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like -1
Well,
and positive
Scientists,
Yeah.
scientists think that I might weigh 60 kilograms, right? But what if mass can go below 0? So there could be something that weighs negative
What? You're
kilograms.
blowing my mind, are you?
Yeah.
1.
Negative mass.
Yeah.
I
Well, that's kind
I
of
guess
crazy to
so.
think about. How would that work?
That's the thing. There's loads of scientists trying to figure out how it works.
Wouldn't that just be a black hole? That's negative mass,
No,
right?
no, because
How?
a black hole is the opposite. A black hole is a ton of mass compressed into a very small space.
Yeah, but the gravity is negative mass.
Nope.
No.
But
Oh,
the
shit.
gravity of a black hole
atmosphere
comes
is
from a lot of.
Air is negative mass.
Nope, air is
No.
mass.
Helium.
Air weighs.
Helium.
Air does weigh.
No, that still weighs. It weighs.
Oh,
air
no,
weighs.
I have airways.
Lava. I don't know.
Lava! Lava!
I was thinking like the Earth's core. I'm trying to get more dense here.
Oh, an abandoned wolf
You
from
are
Mundy.
dead. You are being
That's
right
quite
now.
cool looking. Oh wait, that
No.
turns you into a robot, doesn't it?
Negative mass. Negative mass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything.
If
that we
you're
have
free
currently-
falling, then you are negative mass.
Nope. If you are free falling, the only reason you're falling is because you have mass.
So what does it feel like? You inhale helium and you start floating.
Nope.
You still weigh.
You stole fizzy lifting gum!
Well, you still have that.
Yeah.
You still
Oh, it's
have
fizzy lifting
mass.
drink, isn't
What
it?
happens? What happens if that's actually what Willy Wonka did? Like he just got negative matter and put it in there. What was that a recipe? Oh, I think I just cracked it, me. Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
No.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna put a bunch of helium in chocolate.
Even stuff that floats, like a helium balloon,
And fizzy
has
lifting drinks.
mass. The reason it floats is because it has.
Less mass than air.
So air is made up of all sorts of gases. Air is made up of oxygen, nitrogen, bit of helium, bit of hydrogen, bit of
I
helium.
get you.
Air is made up of a lot of gases, right?
Yeah.
Squidward!
So
Helium.
So do you think
Helium is the lightest gas.
Kieran, so
Yeah?
if negative mass exists, does that mean a negative version of the period table exists?
I mean, in theory, we've got like 5 different negative. We've got like 3 different versions of period table already.
That's pretty crazy, that.
We've got the period. We've got the periodic table. We've got the periodic table, but it's all the antiparticles, and we've got the periodic table, but it's negative mass. We might even have a periodic table, but it's all dark matter instead.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, that. Okay, so space travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So scientists are looking into negative mass, and if you used negative
Okay.
mass,
Okay, Kieran, what would you do right now for space travel? Like with the technology we've got right now, if you were to design a rocket, like you have an unlimited budget, what would you do?
depends on the destination. If I'm trying to reach a distant
Mars.
stars, or if I'm trying to
Mars.
reach Mars,
Mars.
Definitely Mars. I
I'd
wanna
look
go
for what
Mars.
sort of stuff that SpaceX is doing now. and
Oh
NASA's
nah,
doing previously.
SpaceX, nah.
Hey Kieran, here's a good question for you.
SpaceX is crap.
Who is Mars in like the Roman god Mars? Who is that in Greek?
Aries.
How do you
Correct.
know all this just like wacky fun facts?
Wacky fun.
Wacky fun facts with Kieran. Antimatter and
Mars-
dark matter and fizzy lifting
Mars
drinks.
is actually a really boring place to go, right?
Yeah, I know,
The
but it's
way
Mars,
we-
me.
It's Mars,
way we
so
get
by
to
default
Mars-
it's actually really
Yeah,
cool.
it's Mars.
It's Mars.
The
wanna
way
go
we
Mars.
get to Mars is just normal rockets.
Yeah, but
I
like
actually wanna go
a faster way.
There's not really a faster way than what we've got at the moment.
Super
What
rockets.
that anyone has thought of yet?
Oh,
With
yeah.
current
Anyone has thought of?
Mega
with
rocket.
current technology, just
Titan
normal
rocket.
rockets. Right.
So
But
why
going
don't you use
between the stars?
why
with
don't
current
you
technology,
use
that
that-
stuff gets interesting?
Penis rocket.
why don't you use that big brain of knowledge and try and figure out a way to do that?
My
did you
big
say
brain
penis
of knowledge is
I don't know.
nothing.
I'm trying to think of rockets.
My big brain of knowledge is nothing compared to the people already working on these problems. I'd probably just slow them down, right?
You just come out with all this stuff and I don't
You've just been
understand it.
talking for like half an hour about
Yeah, I know.
antimatter.
I was talking
And in
about space travel and we got to fizzy lifting drinks.
In that
Like,
time,
I got all that knowledge.
In that time, I
What?
built a whole house and
conversation
slain
with
the
you-
Eye of Cthulhu. Fizzy lifting drinks.
when we're going to other planets with current technology, stuff starts to get interesting. Because that's
I want to
where
go to
we're going.
Andromeda, me. I want to go there, Andromeda.
You want to go to Andromeda? We could get
That's a
there
whole
with
other
current
galaxy.
technology.
Yeah, but like, nah, I'm not doing all that.
It would cost a lot, right? But you know, it would cost a lot, and you would not live to see it.
Yeah, then what's the
But you know
point?
who would live to see it?
So then what's their point?
Your great grandkids, and that's where the way we get between stars with current technology comes into play. That's called a colony ship
No, that's physically
or a
impossible.
generation
Kieran.
ship.
Kieran,
Right?
that's
How happens
physically,
when they go
Kieran,
into
that
the
is
orbit with the
physically
camera?
impossible. We will not be able to reach Andromeda within 2 lifetimes.
No, maybe not within 2 lifetimes, but within 4 or 5 or 6 lifetimes.
But you
We
said
could do it.
grandkids. You mean like great grandkids?
That's a bit much.
It depends on the actual course we take and how big of a rocket we strap to the end of it.
Do you
right?
think-
How
What
much
do you
want
think
them
of hibernation pods and that?
Do you think?
No,
Do you think Yarin would be added to
No.
this mod in that time?
yes.
So,
Wow, that's
so
pretty
how
bold.
would-
That's pretty bold.
Kieran, how would you get to Proxima Centauri? Yeah, I know my stuff.
Generation,
I don't.
generation ships.
Is there no better way?
We'll
It's
approximate
I
Andromeda.
I know Alpha Centauri. Yeah, I know that one. I know
I
Alpha
don't.
Centauri B. I know that one.
I am the Alpha Centauri.
There
The
is
microphone like a wasp
currently-
going to a doorbell camera.
there is currently no better way of traveling between stars than generation ships. The only
What
reason
kind
we
of thing
don't
can
do
one-
it is because it would be expensive. Off the
Slunch
top of my head,
beb.
I
Slunch
can't think
beb.
of one we can do with current technology.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Big brains in the works. Yeah.
Slunch beb.
So what we should do, right? So
I think we should
So,
send Super Mario
space-
Logan to Saturn.
yeah.
Kieran.
So space is.
Oh, wait,
Actually,
Kieran, you
it's-
can see the
Here you-
Squidward mod. You can see the Squidward mod now on
So
my
s-
stream.
So space has no gravity. Your space has no gravity in it. No gravity in space. So what happens if we make gravity to push ourselves?
No, that's the problem. There's gravity everywhere, even in space.
Yeah.
There's no gravity in space.
How do you think the planets are in orbit?
How do you think the planets are in orbit? Yeah.
No, not gravity. Shit.
I'm doing that. I mean, I'm
what's-
doing it.
There's no weight in. Oh shit, no. No. There's no. Oh shit. Okay, so you got your space. You got your space.
Yeah.
You're in space.
Have our space.
So. Okay.
Now
Let me
fighting Desert
let me
Scourge
ponder.
tonight.
Let me ponder.
I need to wonder your-
So.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is wonderful.
So why don't we just get really dense objects? Oh
Like
shit!
you. I mean me.
No, that won't make gravity, won't it? Oh, do you know like those do you know like those water guns? Where like you pull it back and like creates air pressure.
Yeah.
Why don't you just strap like a bunch of those to the back of a ship and then just do like air pressure pushing it? Won't that be better?
A water gun. That's a great
Yeah.
idea.
No, not obviously a water gun, but like the kind of water gun idea.
Here's what would be better, actually, right?
And have those push out negative mass.
Okay, I've got my Spectre boots. I'm gonna fight the Desert Scourge.
Here's what would be better, right? Step 1, go back to the moon and build a base there.
No, because that takes too long. I wanna get Alpha Centauri now.
No, right, because you
I
know
wanna
what?
go now.
I've waited all this time for Hightail, and I'm not waiting any for longer if anything else. So
That's fair. That's fair.
Here's the thing, right? I have a method.
Silk
that
song.
I have a method
song.
that with current technology we could do and would be faster than traditional rocket
I'm
trade.
on it.
go on then.
Right?
I'm
Let's
gonna
hear
cover
it.
my arena in white torches. White
We
torches. I
can't
got
do it
100.
on Earth because it would kill millions, if not
Okay.
billions, of people to
No
do.
one cares. Oh, so what you're gonna say? What you're gonna say is put a rocket next to a planet and explode the fucking planet. Is that what you're gonna say?
No.
Oh my god.
What are you going on about then?
I'm so...
Nuclear propulsion.
Oh, well, yeah, but you can do that in space.
Well, that's the thing. The problem would be launching it into space in the first place, right?
Why would that be a problem?
Because you're using nuclear propulsion.
Well, then here we go. Don't use nuclear propulsion to get it into space. Boom.
If you could get into space without nuclear propulsion and use nuclear propulsion from there, yeah, that would
Yeah,
be
there we
fast
go.
and
There we
technology a
go.
lot
There we
faster.
go. There we go. Oh my god, I'm a genius.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm actually Einstein.
You'd have to put a fair bit of distance between the rocket and Earth.
Yeah,
before you start
straight
using
up,
nuclear propulsion.
straight up. Yeah, it'd be like, do you know in Star Wars when they set off on the ships, they don't use the hyperdrive straight away, don't they? No, they wait until it's in space. So that's what you do
That
with the
is true.
nuclear. That's what you do with the nuclear propulsion. So instead of calling it a warp drive, you can call it a nuclear propulsion drive.
And the way nuclear propulsion works is, and this sounds crazy, you've got a hole in the
smart,
bottom. You have a hole in the bottom of a rocket
My brain's
that you just drop nuclear bombs out of and detonate them behind the rocket.
Oh, that's cool.
No, because that's just stupid.
It
Because
sounds,
that is a waste of bombs. Just make an engine made out of nuclear fusion.
Bombs.
it sounds stupid, but it's a
Nah,
hell of
it's-
a lot faster.
Yeah, well, it probably would be faster, but you're not gonna just be
using nuclear-
nuking every part of space that you go to. That's
Using-
just stupid.
Using nuclear fusion or fission to actually power the electrics on board would work, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, it's really hard to convert that electricity into propulsion.
How?
Well, a lot of the ways.
What are
we
you
can
going on
do-
about?
Well, a lot of the ways we have to do that don't work in space. They only work in atmosphere.
Okay. Time to fight the Desert Scourge.
What are you on about?
This should win.
Think of like a drone,
I mean, I
right?
should win. This should go well.
Think of like a commercially available drone, like a
Great
quadcopter,
arena
right?
for this.
Yeah.
Great weapon.
That has a big battery on board, and
There we go.
that uses that electricity to spin up
How'd you get over
the
there?
fans on it, and that makes it take off, right?
Okay,
Let's
so
say
what you're
looking at,
telling
like,
me is we don't
small
have the
ones,
energy to
No,
to
no,
make
no.
one.
Where's the big guy?
That-
There he is.
That works here on Earth, and that works on the Moon, and that works on Mars. Well, not so much on the Moon, but it works on Mars and Earth because there's an atmosphere.
So how much faster would this nuclear propulsion
no,
be?
no, don't get me.
It
I just want to get
is
adrenaline on him.
tough to say.
That might not happen
How
until this
how much
guy's
would you
dead,
guess?
though. The other one must have
The-
despawned because I don't think I did delve into
Rough
damage
estimate.
to kill him.
Like, let's say it took about 30,000 years to get from here to Alpha Centauri with today's rockets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long would that take with a nuclear one?
You could probably take
Adrenaline time. Let's wait for him to come up.
you.
You're about to say months there, weren't you?
That's some nice
Alpha,
damage.
at our current speed, Alpha Centauri would take 148,000 years to reach, right?
Oh man,
Yeah.
that
Ooh.
thing's far away.
With nuclear propulsion, we could probably shave off 10,000 years. Or so.
Ah yeah.
Oh,
your
that's
Desert
not that
Scourge.
much faster.
Woo!
What?
Slightly.
I meant well
moist.
faster. I mean, like, we can get there in like 2 days.
Slightly
No,
moist, but also
We could
slightly
get there in
dry.
138,000 years.
No,
Put that
lower.
away. Put that away too.
Right.
That's pretty good.
I'll be fair.
Increase minus
1 year. There we go. You got 1 year.
We'll start
How would you do
star.
Even
Easy
our
boss, easy
closest
victory.
star and planetary system, Alpha Centauri. would
Oh,
be
we
too
live
far
in
away to
such
reach
a
1 year.
boring place in
So,
the universe.
We could use it. We
We really
could
do.
reach it within a human lifetime, theoretically.
True.
Oh.
If we, right? Do you know Count Dooku's ship from Star Wars?
Which one? Because he has multiple ships.
Yes, just me, Count Dooku.
The one he uses in Episode 2 when he's leaving Geonosis.
Yes, like the little fucking sail thing.
That has the sails fold out.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
I know my
called?
Star Wars.
I can't remember what it's called.
That is called a solar sailor, and
Right,
it's
right.
actually a real thing we could hypothetically do.
Alright, let's do it then. Let's make Star Wars real.
Yeah, let's make some solar sailors. Come on.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go to
Some solar
Geonosis.
sailors. Yeah. What, like the James Webb Hubble telescope?
Nope, that's got solar panels on, not solar sails.
Nah, but it's got the solar sails to come out.
No, that's the solar panels. They fold out.
Yeah, but like it's like the same kind of idea, innit?
Actually, I'm gonna make Victide armor because I'm gonna need it
Like,
for the
I
giant
do.
crab.
I'd say that's the closest we've got to like one of those.
Victide Greaves, Victide Breastplate.
Like
Plus
having
it
stuff
looks
open
great.
like that.
Which one's arranged? Oh yeah, the Coral Turban. It's
The-
in the thumbnail. Of course, I should know
How
which
fast
one's
would that be then?
ranged.
A solar sail?
It's in the thumbnail. I might take my
Depends
vanity off so
on-
I can look at this set.
Depends on the size of the sail and the weight of the spacecraft it's trying to propel.
God, look
Yeah,
at
but
this.
how does that work?
Such a beautiful armor. I love this armor set so much.
Right.
Alright, vanity's going back.
Light is strange, right? Because you might think light
No,
doesn't
I
weigh
killed the
anything, but
bunny.
it does.
I killed the Banoi.
Well, I don't feel any light.
Well, that's the thing. You don't
Sea
feel it. It doesn't weigh a
lanes
lot,
can
but
make-
it does have mass.
Not a gun.
Why?
Not a gun. It makes a blowgun.
Here's the really fucked part with a load of his why
Is that
questions,
good?
right? The answer to most of them
I'm
is
like,
It's
I'm
got
like
gun in the
Jeffy.
name.
the answer to most of them is no one knows.
Does this?
No
Why?
one knows why light has mass. We just know it does.
Alright,
Why?
chat. This has gun in the name, so I'm gonna use it. And under the because it has gun in the name, it's a blowgun. I think it still counts. Plus, I've
So
never
get the-
used it before, so screw you. I don't care.
Right. So
Looks really
that kind of
cool,
goes back to one of your
actually.
favorite topics. We know light has mass because of black holes.
Oh yeah, I get all that. All right, I'm kind of bored with space talking.
Fair enough. It is a pretty boring topic.
You've
True, I
kind
mean-
of space talked me out now.
I mean, we have talked about it through 2 boss fights. I gotta
Alright,
go
let's
to the
talk
sunken
about
sea now.
something else interesting.
Time to get to the giant.
What about
crab.
quantum computers? Let's talk about
Oh god, please no, I hate them so much.
that. Quantum computers.
I just like the word quantum.
You know, we are quantum computers.
It's a cool word.
We're quantum computers.
My dad is a
Where the-
computer.
We're the most advanced computers in the entire universe.
Are you, Mr. Arms Dealer, happy enough for me to buy a pylon?
Isn't that mad to think about, Kieran?
Woohoo!
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
We're like the
So-
we're like the best quantum computers in the entire universe that we know of.
I've never seen that.
Here's my take on quantum computers, right?
Or that.
I think at the moment
I've
it's
seen
kind of
that.
a bit of a waste.
Do you think quantum computers could be work like biologically, like if you made some kind of biological computer?
No.
The pump
Why?
block?
The
Interesting.
computers
You feel
in
that's
our...
too
I
unethical.
don't think I'm gonna use it. This
Not even
playthrough,
that.
but
The computers in our brains are a completely different thing from quantum computers.
we all have
Yeah,
a
but if
worm in our brain.
I'm talking about if you made a computer like Scorn. Have you seen Scorn?
I think so, yeah.
So basically, in Scorn, like the whole world's made out of like meat and that. Like it's all made out of like
And so you
Oh,
make a computer
sick.
out of living parts.
All you can eat
Yeah.
meal.
yeah. That's the same. What once if you make like
Oh, shoot,
a
the lore
completely
item.
synthesized, like
see
lab
that.
grown, like
What?
animal,
Speed
which
with lore.
serves the purpose of being a computer, but it has like no cells. It can't think, and well, obviously it can think. That's how it works. But like it doesn't have any
So-
like
This is pretty fun.
like feelings about itself. You know what I mean?
That
Like
won't
like
be-
it like works like a machine.
that won't.
So
If it had
there,
be physically
is-
possible.
there are
Logo.
researchers
Nice. I've never
Right.
used it.
that have done something absolutely batshit insane. And I don't know how they got approval for this or funding.
What?
I gave them it.
They created lab-grown organoids.
What's that?
Well, they're artificially created creatures, life, right? Living like biological.
Wait,
beings.
what the fuck?
Like
Are you
biolo-
referring to, like the cloned sheep or a different thing?
No, completely different thing.
Okay,
This is biological stuff just created in a petri dish. About
Yeah.
the size, the creatures about the size of
Oh, wow.
a pen dot.
Oh, but no one cares about the creature.
that have neurons they contain neurons capable of brain-like functions.
That's pretty sick.
Scientists have created a tiny artificial biological brain.
Yo, Wixter is in the chat.
That's pretty cool.
They want
Why don't
to
they use that?
they want to eventually use these to create biological computers.
Welcome to
Yeah.
chat, Wixter. How has your day been
Yeah.
today?
Dude,
Which is insane. That's so cool, right?
yeah, that's well sick.
Oh, I should ask
So-
actually, Wixter, how was the con?
Oh, what con did you go to?
They went to I don't know which one it was.
It was down.
Down
It was in-
somewhere down
I've got two
somewhere in
cons.
Skibbity Town in the
Yeah,
Ohio
we-
West.
We're probably gonna have to say
Kippity Town.
Yeah.
out of the street.
Oh yeah, Skibbity Town. I know what you're talking about. Skibbity Town.
Skibbity bop dop dop. Yes.
I've got two cons planned this year.
Yeah.
I've got I think one more planned this year.
Me, Charlie, and Sean have one plan.
Yeah.
Oh, when's that?
August.
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 Yeah, August.
It's in.
Quite excited.
It's in the
Oh my God.
place of vehicle.
I might have to come if
Sucks
it's
being
interested.
back.
In.
Yeah, I
I'll bring my
could get
spring
that.
money.
I don't mind where I live too much, but there is not a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
Ain't it? True.
Yeah.
I'm going to a con in Birmingham. That might be Insomnia. I'm not sure what it actually is yet.
I think the closest furry convention might be not close at all.
Yeah. So,
But
Don't
Birmingham
shoot me.
and then another one in London. That's for Comic Con next year because I
So-
really enjoyed it.
computers, right?
Yeah.
Currently, the computers we
You
use.
still want to talk about computers?
I'm a computer.
Currently, the computers we use binary computing, right? You know
Yeah.
what binary is? It's
Yeah,
and
1
zero.
1 0 0 1
Right.
1.
Bye.
So,
Alright, some can see.
there is another type of computer that has been used,
Oh, this music is so pretty.
What you want about?
and that's ternary computing.
So pretty, so pretty.
What about the computing where it's like it could be 1 zeros or both?
I don't know if these things
So-
make a gun yet.
We'll
I
get
think
to that in a
that's
minute,
goes
right?
high find.
So, in ternary computing,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it can be
That too.
It can be in 3 states.
Yeah.
So it can be a 1, a 0,
I think I could
or
invent
a
that.
2.
Do you know how?
No, ternary computing's actually already been invented. It's a thing.
No, not that. I'm talking about the computer, which is like, it could be a 1 a 0 and both at the same time. I bet I could do that.
Yeah, Sanctuary by DM Dogro. Sanctuary is one of my favourite songs to listen to just to relax. It is so chill. I love it so much.
Why can't scientists do that?
I can't wait for the Some Can See
Well-
rework.
That's a bit where quantum mechanics come in, right?
Yeah. Birmingham.
If
What was it? What convention? Yeah, Kieran.
Smethwick Birmingham. It
So-
was the Danny G con.
Danny G-Con.
Alright.
Kieran.
It might
Yeah.
be too...
What?
I might not be dealing too much damage to this dude because he is a tank, but we'll see how this goes.
Right.
Is this the crab thing?
so, quantum computers, right?
Yeah.
When
Quantum computers.
electrons pass through superconductors, a material that electrons can pass through without resistance,
Wow.
they match up, forming something called Cooper pairs.
Coopers!
Through a process called quantum tunneling, these pairs are able to carry a charge across barriers. So if you change the state of one electron, it changes the state of the other as well.
Yeah, I know.
Times like
Oh,
this.
did you hear about that thing where like scientists figured out like a new thing where they can change the state of one atom somewhere and it changes the state of it in a different place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how that works. That's how quantum tunneling works, right?
Yeah. That's yeah.
There's clams on me.
So you use Jefferson junctions as superconducting qubits. If you fire microwave photons at the qubits, you can control their behavior and get them to hold change and read out individual units of quantum information. Now, a qubit
wait, what just
isn't
happened?
very useful, right? Because it's
Did I like
qubit,
parry?
because of quantum mechanics, it can perform a very useful trick
I think I parried the clam.
where you put it into a state of superposition.
When I can't lie, mate, you're really speaking big words here.
So this is like what you were talking about with it being both at once, right?
Yeah.
Except it's not actually both at once. It's in neither state at once.
My ADHD is just kind of crazy right now.
Right.
I can't focus on a single word.
It's in neither state at once. So until you observe it, like Schrodinger's cat, right?
What's a Schrodinger cat? What you want about?
So, Schrodinger was a quantum physicist. He proposed a hypothetical to explain quantum mechanics.
All right.
You have a cat in a box.
Oh
right?
yeah, I know this.
Yeah. Now there's with some chemicals or whatever in there. Now there's a 50% chance the chemicals have leaked out and killed the cat.
Yeah.
But there's also there's a 50% chance it's still alive.
Did you see the thing where like scientists observed an atom going through something, and when they were observing it, it done something different than when they were not observing it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's that about?
Times like this make me glad I'm not playing Infernum. There we go.
Does that make you think sometimes that we might live in a simulation if that's the case?
Because if I was in Infernum, that would have been a whole saga just to kill the giant clam.
Amazing digital simulation.
Nah, because here's the thing, right?
Now I love
Stuff
the
like that
coral
might
cannon.
make you think that, but it's seemingly at least consistent.
I love the coral cannon, but I want to give these
What you want
weapons
about?
a fair shot. So
How are you
I'll
just
use it.
going through this game so fast?
Well, I've got the gear to fight the bosses now, so I'm just fighting them.
I kind of just gave up after the clam.
Oh no, we've got
couldn't
plenty to do. I don't have
couldn't
boss
even
checklist.
What if
couldn't
all the
beat the
juice
clam.
from my thighs just inflated my ankles?
What the
Actually, that's a
fuck
lie.
did you just
I-
say?
I couldn't beat Plantera. That's what I couldn't beat.
Yeah, Plantera's a little while away now. But
What?
she is quite difficult though.
Took me like
what
a
was wrong
week.
with what I said?
I don't know.
What?
I just heard juice and thighs and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What if the juice from my thighs went down and inflated my ankles? Is what they
Yeah.
said.
What?
Yeah, what?
I don't know,
What?
Okay, it's
What
an
if the
acid
juice from
rain.
your thighs went down and inflated your ankles?
I don't think you get a
What?
cure from acid rain, but I'm gonna do this anyway.
Sean, you're absolutely deranged sometimes.
Actually,
You
I
realise
might,
that,
I
right?
might just look for
What
the
is
accessory.
What happens if I
Might look for
like,
the accessory and
got a blood transfer, but I got apple juice instead of blood? Would that be pretty cool?
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, imagine that apple juice
but
blood.
apple
No,
juice
what if
is
you
so
got
good.
what if you got Vimto in your blood?
Did you know?
What if
there's
you
some
got
kind
the
of-
Bems bit in your blood?
Did you know that you could get some kind of like bacteria disease and it makes you drunk constantly?
Yes.
That's insane. Oh, I wish I had that.
Oh man, the radiator's screwing with me.
Nah, I'm joking. I don't like drinking.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
me
the thing. If you,
neither. I haven't drunk once in my life, actually.
Do you have
Really?
I don't plan
Well,
to
that's-
either.
Do you have a
people
brain
who,
eating a beagle?
Well, the thing
You
is,
probably what?
the thing is, Joe, when you have alcoholic parents, it kind of makes you not want to drink.
Yeah, relatable.
I think that was a bit loud.
here's the thing with that like illness, right, Joe?
What?
They
Oh
don't,
yeah.
They don't actually feel drunk.
Yeah, no, yeah, they do.
No, it. Oh, because over time they'll build up tolerance to it.
Oh no, that's boring now.
So they. So
Oh,
while-
what? That's dead.
So while they might have a high blood alcohol content, Like, if they got pulled over by police breathalyzed, it would show them as being breathalyzers, right? But they wouldn't actually feel drunk. It wouldn't impair them.
No, that's not fair.
It's not fun having illness.
I thought that was some kind of sick life hack.
Life hack! New life hack, contract an illness.
Yeah.
This is like when Rhett from Good Mythical Morning wanted to get Link's, what's he got? Herpes.
Why? What?
And then Link said, I can arrange that.
That's crazy. That is actually crazy talk.
Yeah.
Can I, are the chests here? I don't think they are. Ah man, well,
Oh,
man,
what else?
I'm not gonna...
I think got something
this.
else just stupid to think about.
What if deer, instead of growing antlers, they just grew like air horns?
Time to
Air
summon the
horns?
aquatic scourge.
What, like
not
Siren
yet,
Head?
Not yet, not quite yet.
That's Siren Head!
I'm not gonna do that yet.
like Siren Head kind of born horns.
Siren Head.
Yeah, I said what if deers, instead of antlers, they had air horns?
Like Siren Head horns.
Yeah, no gun, but you do get that accessory that I might
What?
maybe want.
What is your guys' favourite lightsaber? Ooh, that's a good question.
I think so too.
True,
Favourite
I
lightsaber?
like the double-sided one from Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Darth Maul's pretty cool.
I want
he's
one that
awesome.
looks like a
Like you. Kieran.
Dooku's.
Dooku's.
Yeah, the curved
Yeah, true.
one.
Dooku's is pretty cool. I like
Which
Luke
way
from
did it curve?
EP6.
Sorry.
Sean.
Luke from
no.
EP6 looks so good. I think that's the best one. Or Anakin's, just straight up Anakin's.
Yeah.
Young
Imagine if
Slayer
you get killed
2000.
by Count Dooku and you have the gall to say which way does it curve.
Hello everybody, my name is Count Dooku and welcome back to 5 Nights at Freddy's. Don't blow up, don't blow up. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Damn it.
What if the lightsaber shape actually reflects?
No.
What?
That, no. Well, that.
What?
Well, Sean, how would you explain Kylo Ren?
Darth Maul's having a great time.
Shut up!
Yoda! Yoda!
He like swings it around like a helicopter.
Yoda!
I hate the aquatic scourge. Oh, I love the aquatic scourge. On Infernum.
We might be on just a bit there, Sean.
On Infernum, he's horrible though. On Infernum, yeah, I hate him.
Oh wait, no, that makes no sense.
Not looking forward to that.
Because think about all the female Jedi. That makes no sense.
Yeah, it still makes sense. What about the...
That is wild.
New Star Wars theory just dropped. Penis theory.
Woke Star Wars, not surprised.
Star Wars gone woke.
Woke Wars.
No!
Did you hear about the making a new race series?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I think this was mentioned last stream that they are making a new Ray, making a. I think it's meant to be like a trilogy of Ray films.
Yeah. Go girl,
Okay.
give us nothing.
Oh, I've got a good one. What's your guys' favourite SpongeBob episode?
Oh no. Oh
SpongeBob
man.
episode.
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
boy.
is so good.
my
SpongeBob is
two
brilliant.
Crabses. I'm not gonna say House Fancy. That one's awful.
I know mine. It's always been my favourite.
I think the
What
gay
one's
one.
Pizza delivery.
Oh yeah, pizza delivery.
is so funny. That is like a
Is pizza delivery again?
That one's quite iconic.
That's the one where they deliver pizza.
Yeah.
What, like pregnancy or actually just deliver it?
What do you mean like pregnancy?
What?
Like, or labour.
No, they do not deliver
a
the
pizza!
pizza as in give birth to it. It's pizza delivery. What do you
It's
mean?
SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob.
Yes, I know it's
This is
SpongeBob,
some kind of-
but
this is some
SpongeBob
kind of
doesn't have
gumball logic.
pregnancy.
This is gumball logic.
Show
Oh,
me the
that's
pregnancy episode in
Gumball.
SpongeBob, please. Actually, don't. That sounds like I'm asking for it, like I'm interested.
SpongeBob and Squidward deliver a pizza.
Please, pregnancy. Pregnancy stream.
I think pizza delivery is well
I'm
funny though.
going into labor.
What's your guys' favourite Cartoon Network series?
I'm pregnant.
Gumball.
Huh.
Gumball.
loved Gumball.
Gumball is class. Gumball's a good regular shows.
It's our
class as well.
Oh, regular show.
Adventure Time.
There's been a bunch of regular show clips showing up in my Twitter, and it's so freaking funny.
I was in a Adventure Time phase not that long ago. I was dead into Adventure Time. I got Finn's sword and that. I got it off Etsy.
I think I've actually figured out what my favourite SpongeBob episode is.
What?
Oh yes.
I can't remember its name, but it's one at the very end where they plan to scare SpongeBob, right?
Let's do this.
So they have Patrick dress up in a gorilla costume.
Oh,
yeah. He's got Patrick wearing a gorilla costume.
It's actually a gorilla.
Peppino
Sandy
came to your
comes
house.
And he's like, nah, he's not falling for it. Patrick comes up behind Sandy and says, "What? That's not me." And like, "Oh, I'm Patrick. I thought you were in the gorilla costume."
I am in the gorilla costume.
Unzips the gorilla costume. I am in the gorilla costume.
It's an actual
Oh no,
gorilla.
Ben, who's that? Patrick unzips themselves to reveal a guy in a gorilla costume.
One of my favourite adventure. No, one of my favourite.
SpongeBob is talking to the penny and the chip and the tissue.
I think one of my favourite regular show moments is probably when Benson's asking if anyone knows anyone who can help with the audit, and then it just slowly puts Muscle Man on the screen with this wide-ass grin.
You know who else?
Oh yeah, and he gets fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muscle Man, if you say one more my mom joke, you're fired.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
I can't believe they fired Muscle Man. He is actually like the most
funniest
competent.
character is Benson. Benson's so funny.
I love Benson.
I still remember
man.
that. Sometimes I
Benson is
forget
funny.
that Pops died.
Oh, Pops is so funny.
Oh,
Pops
yes. I don't know if I can do
Really
good
good
Pops.
show.
The whole episode that was centered around Mordecai trying to forget Pop's dick.
What?
Yeah. Nah, I know about one.
A lot of the episode was Pop's ass on the screen.
Yeah.
So big.
I remember that one. That one
Isn't
was funny.
Pops like canonically God?
Kinda,
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a god. Like, he's got godlike
Actually-
strength.
He's a naive man from Lollipop Land. That's what he is.
True.
And Skips isn't God. He's just an immortal Chad.
Let me just look through
Yeah.
this planetoid.
Do you know Skips has a comb over?
What?
Yeah.
Skips has a comb over.
Sick.
Isn't that what that character from Crosscoded said to the end? Leah.
No, that's a coma. That's not a comb over. That's a coma. Oh yeah, a game I've been playing a lot of recently is Crosscode, and I love it so much. It is so good. It's so fun. And the
I've been
characters
playing a
are
lot
so
of just Helldivers. I like Helldivers.
I've been playing with.
Oh yeah, Kieran's been playing Helldivers too.
I like Helldivers too.
I can't say
Helldivers
that
is
even
well
as a
fun.
funny joke. I can't say that.
Kieran, do I have you added on Steam? I don't remember.
I don't think you do.
What kind of
Send me your
pizzas did you
Steam.
get, Wigster? From Peppino.
Pizza Tower.
Pizza Tower! We need to make the world's tallest pizza tower.
If on the front
Pizza
of my.
Tower? Did someone say pizza? As in Pizza Tower?
Well, Kieran, have you seen BattleBit?
Like,
BattleBit's class.
Joe, did you ever play Pooh?
Pooh.
What, the like little app iPhone app?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one where you look after Pooh.
Yeah.
I played it. It was so good.
Nah,
I love all
talking
those soggy
talking
Pooh
Tom.
footage.
Talking Tom and Talking Ben.
talking
We've got
talking Tom.
6 viewers now.
Yes. No.
So,
Oh,
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 no.
no.
majority
Remember when
of
everyone
you-
was doing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, Kieran,
Had my
did you
gravitation
ever
just
play a
run out?
crab game?
I didn't know.
What crab game was so fun when it was big? It was like the funniest game ever.
I'm gonna look for one more flow.
It was so good.
I have played all of that dude's other games, though, except for VR one he made.
Oh, yeah, I need Sky Mill. I need Sky Mill too.
I've only played the other one, the Muck one, but I didn't find it that good.
Rankadoodle was so good.
But Crab Game was
Rankadoodle?
so good. It was so fun.
It's one where with I forget his name, but it's the drawn SpongeBob.
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob.
Yeah, I know Doodle Bob.
It's his first appearance.
Ah, it's his
Crab
first
Game.
appearance.
Crab Game got me through at the first few months of lockdown so easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I
I'm
played.
trying to remember what got me through lockdown. I can't remember what I was doing back then.
Probably just Terraria.
Oh wait, yeah, back in lockdown, that's when my channel first started getting big. So
Oh,
that's what I was
yeah.
doing.
Yeah,
I remember now. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I was doing
I've got these 16,000 subscribers.
I was doing exactly this. Oh look, it's a corruption.
Lockdown was the piggy era.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
the piggy era. The
were you doing
cursed
during
era
lockdown,
of my
Kieran?
career.
My Taylor Swift era's tour, but I just play piggy music.
Kieran,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't really need anything to get me through lockdown. I loved it.
did you? I just found it boring.
I did all the work.
Being
Oh.
sat at home, not having to do schoolwork because we all knew exams were going to be cancelled, playing video games all day, building and painting minis.
Yeah, I know, but after
well,
like a few months, it
The
started
thing
to
is,
drag.
the exams being cancelled really fucked over my grades for like the rest of my
Yeah,
life now.
True.
Because
I don't really
because
care
I
about
changed
grades,
schools. I only care about it for employability's sake because I don't have a job and I need one.
I wound up
That's
with.
why I want to be my own
Don't worry
own
about
boss.
that, Charlie. I wound up with like
That
top
is true.
grades for GCSE and still didn't get. I still haven't got a job.
I mean, I want to be
That's
a
the
game
reason.
dev. I want to be a game dev, so of course I want to be my own boss. But like, I also need a way to make income before I can reach that state.
I need.
That's
I want to be an independent musician, but I
Yeah,
can't do that without money. You know,
No.
to get lessons because school denied me music. Joe, I don't know if you know this, but school denied me a music GCSE because my success was in their best interest, and they didn't think someone like me would ever amount to anything musically.
Where are all these?
kind of mad.
Where are all these islands supposed to be? Where are they
I never
at?
really got into music until like
I'm at the Sulphur Sea.
until I went to that shitty boarding school.
Waterboarding school.
Waterboarding school.
But,
Alright, true.
So
sure.
this is why I never paid attention in schools or anything. This is why I didn't care about any of the school stuff and I still don't, because I don't see the point of school. Like, yeah, learn stuff here and there, but like it's just nice to know little bits and that. But to get grades and that, I don't see the point. Like, I want to be my own boss. I don't plan to work for a corporation for the rest of my life anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How my developing brain does is what dictates my entire fucking life.
Skymill.
That's why I just had fun in primary and high school and that, because I thought just having the brain skills to just be creative and that and just have fun is more important than being a corporate.
No
Where's
horseshoe, but there is a sky mill, so I take this as a win because I can just craft a horseshoe if need be.
At the end of the day, right, even when you're working for like a company, like I work for a company right now, right?
That moon scares me. Yeah.
And sure, I got
Oh,
decent
the moon!
I got-
Oh, yeah! I've just kind of learned to ignore that because I've had this texture pack for so long.
I
Oh
got
no,
good
that's
grades
really funny,
in, like,
actually.
all the stuff I needed grades in, right?
It just popped out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell?
Oh no, yeah, that's hilarious.
But like
I
the
forgot
big
all
thing
about it.
isn't the big thing isn't your grades. The big thing's not your qualifications. The big thing is, can you actually do the job?
What was that?
Soundboard.
We really need to disable the soundboard in this channel, I think.
No, we don't. What if I want to use it?
Imagine if someone
Compelling
comes in
point.
and starts soundboard spamming.
Nobody's gonna do that, Kieran. This
Compelling-
is a private server. full of
Compelling
not
point. Maybe they
idiots.
should narrow
Has
down.
that stopped
certain
people from
subjects.
soundboard spamming before?
I think
But
school
nobody
should
do it
just
in the live
focus.
stream.
Okay,
different.
so if I was to rewrite school, let's say I was the
shoot.
board of the education here, right?
Got
I know exactly
everything.
what I do. Have school be not a necessary thing. Have people who want to learn be able to go to school and then be able to take time off if they need to and go in whenever they want. From like,
Should get some cloud.
I'd say from like 1 PM to 5 PM. Around those times you can just go in, you learn what you want, and there's no real rules. Like obviously you can't fight in that, you know. Like obviously have normally skill rules, but like just keep everything on the down low and just have people learn stuff and don't force these grades and that on them and tests. You know what I mean?
The only two things
imagine
that
how
should really
much
be mandatory are maths and English, but that's just because you need those for like every job.
Well, yeah. But I think like now, especially in this age, you can just learn everything online, really, can't you?
Yeah.
Like all these subjects in back a couple
I've got a lot of stuff.
like 50 years ago or something, the current school system would have been, you know, reasonable because there wasn't all this internet and stuff. But like I think school, especially in this day and age, should just be kind of reformed into more of a like, you know, like I don't know how to really put it into words. You know what I mean? Like source of information to learn. You know, like
weapon, of course.
You know what I mean?
I actually have a really good example to put into words, right? Because I was looking at some jobs recently within the NDA group,
Slime.
and one of those jobs, the like minimum pay for it is 42,000 a year.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Do you know what the minimum requirements for that job are?
What?
A degree, which would take you like 3 or 4 years to get at a university, or 2 years of experience in cybersecurity.
Feathers. I need feathers.
Well, yeah, but cybersecurity is such a niche thing to know. Like, obviously, people could be hiring for that.
2 years of experience, though, is equivalent to a 4-year degree.
That actually might be something to get into.
And you know why that is? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you've got all these fancy certificates from all these fancy schools.
That's exactly what I'm saying. This is why I never paid attention in school, because certificates mean nothing.
Doesn't prove you can actually do the job.
Innit?
The only thing that proves that is doing the job.
Exactly.
So someone who's never been to university, someone who's like never been to school in their life, but has been doing the job for like 5 years, is a lot more valuable than someone who spent their entire life learning shit in school, but has never done the job before.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think school should be specialised into categories, such as you have arts departments, music departments, mathematical departments, literacy departments, like all this stuff where you can learn specific subjects.
Yeah. I mean,
like that you decide, you know what I mean?
I mean, when it comes to what I actually want to do with my future, like just learning stuff on the internet myself has helped me way more than school ever has.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, school's useless. This is why I did not care at all when I kept getting kicked out of schools, because the only thing that affected me from that was not seeing my mates. That's the only thing I really cared about. I did not care about anything else about school, because it's pointless.
Yeah, it's a good way to meet people and make friends when you're younger, but that's about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
It shouldn't even work for me.
I don't think you ever actually studied. I don't think you ever studied computer science, did you?
I didn't study anything.
At school.
I didn't study nothing. The only thing I really kind of was interested in was art, and now I'm a musician. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've learned all this stuff online. I haven't learned any of this in school. And now I've made a nerd course on with 400,000 views.
You didn't study computer science, did you, at any point, like, properly? Like, you never did a computer science course?
Me? No. I mean, it's not like I didn't try to.
Do you want to know what programming languages I had to learn for my computer science A level? Python, which is actually pretty good. That's a decent one to know, right?
Yeah. I need
LMC and SQL.
Here, I think I know what we can actually do, which works. Make school just kind of like sixth form, but you can just go in whenever you want.
Yeah.
You know what you said about school only being good to make friends?
Yeah.
I stayed in like one school for my entire fucking learning career, and that still didn't work for me.
Yeah, no, it's not guaranteed you'll make friends.
It's not guaranteed you'll make friends, no.
Also not guaranteed that you won't make friends.
Were you trying to make friends?
Until all options ran dry except for people who were much too young for me to be comfortable with.
Oh, bless me.
Oh, Blight Slime. Definitely want to kill this for a very, very late game.
I'm starting to feel a bit better now. I've had quite a bad cough for the past couple of days.
Again,
yeah, I was stuck with a cough for like a few weeks.
Yeah,
and
I think
like,
it's a virus that's going around.
I think
hope it's not the
I'm going to be
big-
honest. I think I gave myself the cough by being too hard on my voice.
I think I gave you it. If it's one
I know
thinking of.
exactly how I got the cough. My stepbrother went
You
to Tenerife and he got a bad cough there, and I was just kind of around him.
Yeah.
Actually, Sean, this might sound kind of bad, but I'm sure you'll see where I'm coming from. To be fair, I wouldn't have wanted to be friends with past you.
Really.
no, yeah. The only person
Probably
that
just 'cause
seen
you
the
need, like, yeah,
violent
the
side
longing.
of me was my ex.
Like, past a certain point, I feel like it was kind of on you that you didn't make many friends.
I feel
Although
like
most
I
of
just
that-
didn't have really that big of an opportunity.
Most of that,
Because I was out, like in and out of schools constantly.
most of those outbursts did happen at home because I just couldn't afford to do that at school.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stress and anxiety being able to affect you physically freaking
Yeah.
sucks.
My anxiety right now is at like an all-time high. Like,
I
I'm
don't-
constantly
With anxiety, I don't get
Yeah.
coughs. I don't get any of that. You know what I get?
Oh man, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
No?
Yes, you do. He said.
Oh,
it.
diarrhea.
Yeah,
Yeah. It is the
which
absolute
is
worst.
also really bad.
Because there's nothing you can do about it.
Anyways,
Because that just makes you more stressed.
speaking of diarrhea, it's time to fight King Slime.
Uh,
Convert
okay,
him,
yeah.
convert him to a diarrhea-like substance.
Speaking of diarrhea, I think I need a bit more ice cream, like tomorrow.
from
Go get
from
ice
that one
cream,
shop.
man.
From that one ice cream place by any chance?
Yeah, I went
probably-
there on the Sunday. It was pretty good. I enjoyed my.
I wish I lived near the ice cream place because it's just the best ice creams.
I'll
so good
probably
ice
get
cream.
like a pink lemonade ice cream and then dip it
Yeah.
in the Parma Violet ice cream from there.
Ice cream's
Yeah,
so
kinda-
good.
You went to that one ice cream shop on Sunday when you were meant to be on the way to meeting me. And the
I
worst
was.
part is, you didn't even let me know so I could come with you.
Well, no, because I wanted you to be jealous of me.
You
What?
do stuff like that.
Yeah, I was
Kieran?
like, I'm gonna get an ice cream, and Kieran's gonna be so
Okay,
jealous.
Oh, Joe, do you
Kieran,
want to
have
hear
you-
what? You want to hear what I did for my 18th birthday?
What?
Well, it was Leavers Day for the school,
King Slime.
so I went there for the first half, and then the other two went to Kieran's house, and I kind of was a bit late on that, so I went out. It started like just, I don't know if it was either pissing down, raining, or heat wave. It was one of the two. And I was stood outside the house because I couldn't connect to the iPad's internet to ask which house number it was because I forgot for like half an hour.
Wixter made a really good point a bit ago about learning. Learn the basics.
Yeah.
But if you drill the basics, they will serve you well. There is a reason, like, that is a saying for a reason, right? Like, the first thing I learned when I got a job in cybersecurity wasn't any actual cool hacking stuff. It was custo query language.
Custard.
Nice.
Because it's just so useful to know. It's what you use for, like, Microsoft Sentinel and stuff.
I think C++ is definitely the most handy.
It depends on the field. C++ is most handy for making stuff.
Yeah.
But for my field, you want to know KQL, you want to know SQL, depending on what database,
Yeah,
what
because
database
that's
you
like
uses.
security stuff.
Well,
Because
I know
that's
C
what you use
sharp.
for databases.
I think C++ is definitely the best if you're
And
in
then-
like the gaming field.
You want to learn Python, not because it's the best, but because for everything you might need to make in this field, Python's gonna be good enough.
Hey Kieran, what do you think about AI?
AI is weird.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to me, you know,
I think AI is...
I'm an artist, so I kind of do not like AI art. On
I
account of the fact
think
that I'm an
AI
artist.
is definitely one of the best human inventions. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely one of the best human inventions in my opinion.
Oh,
I think it's
got
so
many
incredible
uses.
how the human mind has been able to make this kind of technology.
Oh yeah.
I think it's insane. I think it's just like a marvel of what we're capable of.
We're doing it. We're like employing like ChatGPT style generative AI at work.
Yeah.
We feed it all, and I work for the government, right? Like we feed it all our own training data and stuff.
Well, I think.
But it means if someone's got a question, instead of bothering us, they can just ask that.
Yeah. I think the best case use art for generative AI generative art is like to get references like for like ideas and styles that you want.
It's best for references, not like just actually
not straight
making
up
the
just
art.
taking it and then just slapping that on something.
Yeah.
Here's what. There's only one thing I will ever use generative AI art for, right? And that is online tabletop role-playing games. Just because I will be fucked if I am going to commission an artist for every single NPC when I've potentially got hundreds of them in a campaign.
Yeah, Kieran,
That is true.
I'm going to show you something.
I commissioned an
Quite
artist
crazy.
today.
Yeah.
If this website would like to load, my Wi-Fi is being awful right now. So what's up with it?
Like,
What is
commissioned
using up,
artists in the
Kieran, you're
past.
smart. What is using up 100% of my disk? It says
Discord.
Steam. Fuck off Steam.
Steam would also do.
If stuff-
40%.
If 100% of your discs being used by someone that really shouldn't be, my suggestion would be restart your computer.
No, I've got it. It's not just my memory that's there. It's just
Alright.
Steam.
My suggestion is still restart your computer if that's
Yeah.
right.
So, if
Alright,
you
ready.
couldn't guess from the platform I've just put in this mushroom biome, we are going to be fighting Crabulon.
Oh
There he
hell
is.
yeah, Crabulon.
Yeah, Kieran.
Crabulon, banger soundtrack yet again.
So this is a new AI I discovered,
Fun.
and I think this is the craziest thing that's I've ever seen.
Oh, is this the one that like isolates music?
No, no, this is crazy. This is next level crazy. Give me any lyrics, anything.
Yeah, they're they, them, but I could be theirs.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, they are
they, them, but
Yeah,
I
they-
could be theirs.
Them, but I could be theirs. Right? Now give me a style, any style. You can mix
Country.
genres. Country. That's it. It's country.
Yeah, country.
Oh my god, it's about to be
How
real.
slow? How fast? Do you want drums in there?
Just
wing it.
Oh,
Just
hail
country. Let's see
Crabulon.
what it says for
Country.
country.
Okay. Click create.
Switching to
This is gonna
broomstick.
blow your mind. It takes around 30 seconds.
No. Hello, Crabulon. Please get down from there.
Here we
Down.
go. Yeah, they, them, but I could be theirs. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they, them, but I could be theirs. So it makes two variations, right?
Yeah.
So you can pick which one you like the most. Let's give it a second.
Here's actually a big problem with AI, with generative AI stuff, right?
Huh?
Over time, it's gonna become dumber as more and more people use it.
Yeah.
Oh, he died.
Because the stuff it generates goes back into its own training data.
Yeah,
Adrenaline
but these are just like early startup websites.
Well,
like
yeah.
not really
But
like
all those
public training.
flaws are going to compound over
Here we
time
go.
and get worse.
so pick a one or two. Which
Let's
which
go
one?
one.
One.
I haven't died to a boss yet. We're doing great. Mushroom plasma root. Pop that. Oh, you do get a gun from Crabulon, so I might have to fight him. There's the sad Crygen Law. Yeah.
It also just extends the lyrics as well.
Yeah.
Don't let AI overtake humanity. The funny thing is, like, could you imagine if it's like a music generating AI that decides it wants to take over humanity? What's it gonna do? Like,
It's gonna be like
it's gonna
write lyrics how to like convince the world to like listen to them.
It's gonna create a song that like has the power of hypnosis or something.
So now,
like Taylor Swift.
yeah, true. This is the second one.
So these are the 5 bosses. We fought 5 bosses in one stream. Well, one's a mini boss.
So it would work like this. Okay, everyone. So now we're gonna invade the world with nukes. Yeah.
That would be
We're
like,
gonna
my
bomb
name is
everything.
Doof, and you'll do what I say. Whoop, whoop.
Do.
My name is Doof, and you'll do what I say. Whoop, whoop.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
What, Sean?
What even is this website?
It's called Pseudo. I'll show you some cool ones that I did. I really like this one.
Need more NPC houses, of course. But before
Oh,
that,
what?
It can do any genre.
Before that, I think I want to fight another boss.
It's called what?
Suno.
How is it spelled that?
Suno. It can also do heavy metal, which sounds crazy.
Splatoon. You know, I don't actually play a lot of Splatoon. The only one I have right now is Splatoon 2.
I wonder if it interprets glam metalcore correctly.
What?
Probably not. I feel that might be a bit too niche.
What?
Glam metalcore.
I could probably do that.
I have seen the side order DLC for Splatoon 3, and it looks a lot of fun because it's like
Metal.
it's a roguelike,
Splatoon
of
3.
course, and
I never got into Splatoon.
I'm into roguelike, so the DLC looks interesting to me.
Splatoon
I think
2
the Splatoon Switch looks really cool though. I really like how that one looks.
Yeah. Oh, a hive
all I
gym
want.
is here, so that could let us fight the hive mind if we so desire.
I still find it funny that the first result for the orange screen of death on the Switch is a scarlet and violet Switch.
The orange screen of death. I've never heard of that. Is that like
It
the
basically-
Switch's equivalent of the blue screen?
Yeah, but it like you need to restart the Switch or like force restart by holding the power button, or it just doesn't do anything.
Do any of
ever.
you have Switches? They always say that. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah,
I have an OLED.
You did ask last
You've got an
stream,
OLED?
but yeah, I've got a Switch. Sean got
What's-
an OLED because Dad got them an OLED. Yeah.
Which one do you have? The grey or the red and blue one?
I have
red and blue.
My Switch is a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Switch, actually.
Oh, that's sick!
yeah.
well, sick.
So the dock has.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that one. Yeah, it looks sick. It's
Yeah,
like grey.
The dock and the Joy-Cons have like Smash Bros. Patterns on them. It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and it's got like all the Smash characters on the front of the like docking thing.
Yeah, it does. But,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
also,
I've seen it.
I have a pair of purple and orange Joy-Cons as well.
Oh, purple ones are pretty sick. I've got
They
well,
are really cool. I love that color
I got the
combination.
I had the first gen Switch when it first came out in the red and blue, but I sold that recently. But I got the Zelda one, the Zelda OLED, and that looks so cool. The Tears of the Kingdom one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sean, is this glam metal? I don't know. Yeah, you have to tell me. Glam metal core.
All right. This is
Let's see.
this is a boss fighting stream by the looks of things because I've just summoned the Eater of Worlds. I can't wait to see how this fight goes. Maybe we'll have our first boss death because I'm not too certain about this one.
I can't tell. I can't hear it.
Ow.
Hold on, I can now. I think it was because Charlie was speaking. I might have to turn her down first.
Get out my way, Eater of Worlds. Alright, we're good to start the fight now. I mean, it is enraged because we're above ground, but I'm not fighting it below ground.
Ooh. Weekster asks for favourite colours.
Red
Electric
is a favourite
violet.
colour of mine.
They're starting us off with red, Charlie. Yours is red.
Yeah, red. I love red so much, but I like
There's
crimson, red, like crimson scarlet.
There's not many synths or like keyboards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack it
this
so
one
hard
has
to the
been-
head.
I'm boring as hell, and I'm gonna say like black. No,
Black metal.
no, black is in the colour.
Oh, black's cool.
Yeah,
We're
like
talking about favourite
Yeah,
colours.
favourite colours. red and yellow are pretty good colours, I'd say.
Mine's
I really like
electric.
this one.
Like that.
Mine's electric violet.
Got that
Yeah.
crimson colour palette going on. Like the Perforators.
This
hive.
one. This one's cool.
But I got corruption in this world. Yeah, I haven't split this dude once, so I'm doing pretty good right now. That's the strategy with Eater of Worlds. You want to focus the head so that you don't split him and get overwhelmed. Although that's a lot of projectiles.
Bimbo core.
I feel like by the end of this fight, there's going to be projectiles flying everywhere.
Scene Queen.
But as long as there isn't like multiple Eaters' heads running around, I should be good.
Gaze with
Look, the Reed Broken is
ADHD.
really good for
Listen
this,
to me.
targeting just the head.
What do you think of the AI then?
Impressive.
It's neat, but I'm not sure it's good enough to replace actual music.
No, definitely not.
No,
Definitely
no,
not.
no,
no.
It's still insane how we've come this far. To be
Yeah,
able
Oh,
to do
yeah.
that.
it is
I think it's
really
crazy.
insane. Sometimes I do look at AI stuff and I'm like, how the hell is this possible?
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't even know where I would start to do that.
Or like even the videos.
Yeah.
Haha,
Oh,
get
here's
split.
the vocal AI isolation stuff I use. This is pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah, the vocal isolation stuff is actually pretty useful.
Now, call me old-fashioned, call me a boomer if you want.
Old-fashioned boomer.
But when I'm looking to fake a video of someone, right, I dress up in their clothes and get a grainy, shitty video camera the way God and the KGB intended.
Hey,
Come on.
Charlie.
Yeah?
Remember when we used to sing that Bendy song constantly?
Oh,
Chapter
yeah.
3.
Yeah,
So this is like a vocal isolation on a FNAF song that he made.
such a good song though. Alright, he split a little bit, but I don't think that counts because
Well-
it was a tiny segment and he died instantly.
Charlie can't really see all that right now because she is streaming.
And I am fighting a big boss fight,
Yeah.
a giant worm,
You not hear it though.
the giant enemy worm.
Sean can hear it at least. I'm not in the stream right now. I'm focusing on Charlie's stream.
I use some like I don't know what it, forgot what it's called. Some sort of procedural stuff that before like AI was big, like long before.
Oh yeah,
Procedural.
when it comes to colours, like I used to not like green, but yeah, green is pretty cool.
Neural networks.
Green used to be my
Neural
favorite.
networks
Don't
are,
split him,
well,
don't split him.
AI is just neural networks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I split him. I'm
It's
splitting
just
him.
neural networks being trained how to do something
Yeah.
like
We
a certain
screwed
way.
up.
And if they do it right, forget cookies.
Except most of them for music
This
only
is
work
not that
on like
bad.
lightly instrumental pop music.
Not this one.
This isn't that bad.
No, I
This
mean
one I
like
use-
there's more pure vocals in
Just don't
those
split
than
them more.
like rock metal stuff. Like that.
But this one. This one's really impressive.
It is
My friend
impressive,
actually,
especially for stuff with that sort of instrumental. But I've still heard like purer music because it's got less instrumental.
I'm doing
Yeah,
really good.
but
here.
obviously yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
But my friend actually made the models for this website.
Oh, look at him, he's
Like
tiny now.
like he does his own AI programming for the like isolations, and it's actually so impressive what you can do with this.
He's so small now. He's a small little worm. Look how small you are.
I'll get a random file.
You are.
How Elris you are.
How skibbity toilet you are.
You are one among sussy soldiers.
You did a pretty good job not splitting it until you split it into like 4 pieces in like 5 seconds, you know?
Well, hey, that's better than most Eater Worlds fights go. Plus, I managed to handle it perfectly. Like, it was no big deal.
So are you really counting the blowgun as a gun?
It has gun in the name, Kieran. It's a gun. Plus, it's real. I've never used it before, so I'm gonna use it.
What is it, Advocate?
I really like it.
I synthesized my own voice.
But fine.
Oh yeah, I saw that when you did that a while ago. Yeah.
Fine.
I
Just for you, Kieran.
synthesized my own voice.
Just for you, I'll finish the boss off with the boomstick.
So
There we
I
go.
am now officially a part of a computer.
I did it. I killed the boss. Again.
My voice is now
Eater of Worlds is
forever
dead.
hard fucking thinged.
Does the AI synthesis like make it mess up anything or just start sounding weird or try to
Not
emphasize
really,
the
actually.
Oh, I
Not
wanted to
really.
eat that.
Because whenever I think
it's
of it, I
actually
think of
pretty
that Courtney
close.
Carson video where it's just like it emphasizes things oddly. It has these weird moaning and gasping breaks that are not indicated anywhere.
Yeah, so that was like this AI, but that was like an earlier version, but it like made it cleaner now, and it's actually really impressive, like how close it actually sounds to a human.
I don't want the
AI
unconscious
Sponge
man.
had a problem with some of the characters just randomly having like seizures.
Oh, was
AI
that
Sponge, I
really a
think, was
problem?
just-
That was so funny.
It was so funny.
That was one of the like best things on
but
YouTube when it was a
also
thing.
unintentional.
No, I'm just really passionate.
Yeah, like that.
Make
The
sure
way
you
he's-
vote now.
AI Plankton is one of the best ones because of how
I
he
think AI
screams.
has like mastered Plankton's voice perfectly.
Oh yeah.
It's legit just Plankton at this point.
I love it.
Yeah. Same with
But-
SpongeBob, but then again, like there's been a bunch of people doing SpongeBob.
That was the
so
Eater
it
of
was
Worlds, and I almost went to hell without making a new pickaxe. That would
Have
have
I
been
shown-
bad.
Have I shown you lot my real-time voice changer?
No,
I have not shown you my real-time voice changer.
no.
I'm about to blow your mind.
Go on.
Hold on. Let me find it. I haven't opened this in a while. I think this is.
Turn into Katy Perry.
Okay, so I can't do that right now because I don't have the voice model. But I will show you some voice
I need
models
the
which I do
nightmare
have, and
pickaxe.
it's pretty funny. I do this quite a lot on VR chat because it's fun just to troll with it. Hopefully this actually loads because last time I checked the servers were down. See if it runs any better.
Unless the tank engineer told me.
No.
Okay, so I've got Alistair from Has Been Hotel.
Yes.
I've got Phone Guy and I've got DA Games.
Let's do phone guy.
Oh, and I've got SpongeBob.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
Hi, SpongeBob.
I'm SpongeBob.
All right, Phone Guy. All right, let me load it up. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm the phone guy.
Oh.
New pickaxe hype.
Hello.
Hello. Well, I wanted to record a message for you to help you get
I
settled
wanted
in
to
on your
report a body.
A meteorite. Can I get a meteor gun? I think I can. Maybe. I don't know. I'll check it when I find where the meteor is.
I do think
But right now,
when I start streaming, I'll probably limit the live stream voice to just certain people.
Hold on.
Not this one. I'll have my own server with live stream voice in it.
Yeah.
Will I be out of it?
Most people will be out of it.
Can I be in it? Can I
It'll
be in your live
it'll be
streams?
me and people I'm likely to be playing games with on streams. You'll be allowed in.
Yeah, you can play games with me on stream. Woohoo!
Once again, I am left out for a valid reason.
I mean that, and you know, I do want to keep my streams focused to the stream,
That is true.
not random background shit as well.
I mean, we spent we spent 2 boss fights talking about science.
Go on, Advocate.
Game?
I'm not hearing anything from you, Advocate.
Same.
Hello, game?
So why just stream
Oh.
go grey?
I think my computer started freaking out for a sec. It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, we probably can't hear him because he's deafened. Or is that just now?
That's just now.
Ah. Hello, I'm your neighbour.
Goodbye, I'll see you later. Oh,
What if
that's on a soundboard on a server we're in. Kieran, play the incredibly compressed "Hello, I'm your neighbor."
Hold on.
Hello. Welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved
Oh my
Freddy
God.
Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh my god, it actually works! What the hell?
Can you sing "Sticking Out Your Gap" for the Rizzler?
No!
sticking out your gap for the Rizzler.
You're so skibberty.
You're so fan.
You're so skibbity.
Oh my god, it's actually Phone Guy. He's actually on my stream.
What if Phone Guy?
Yes, I am Phone Guy. I am Phone Guy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Can Phone Guy sing any DA game songs?
Because I'm the Phone Guy. Yeah, there's
I
literally a
was
Phone
left
Guy song.
behind all this torture. Oh, that's a better one. Because I'm the Phone Guy. I'm here to take care in the field. Once the time is here, I would not be here. Yeah, I'm the Phone Guy. Ring, ring, here to all the rules I bring. There's not a lot of time before I trust you to survive.
Yes. Spit that shit. Anyways.
Hey, that's Phone Guy. That's Phone Guy.
Now voice acting giving.
No. I should really be using Scarab bombs for this. It's a elevator after all.
Shit like that is why I'm gonna not let you into VC on my streams.
Now draw her stealing the Chaos Emeralds. Now draw her stealing the Krabby Birdies. I can't do a good Plankton is the thing. I've never even tried is the reason.
Let's be gay. I'm gonna make you take this 12.
Oh god. Oh wait. Oh my god, look what I just found. Oh hell yeah. Oh, you can't because the stream's delayed, but look what I just found, people who have the stream, it's not delayed. I found the Dradon lab for the underground. That means I get a really freaking cool drill. Oh hell yeah, this is one of my favorite mounts. Let's do it. Let's get it. Woohoo! This deserves a Homer Simpson. Woohoo! What's hitting me?
Let's be gay.
I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone.
I'm gonna make you riz the eyes.
Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo, no, it's races run. All this will be fun.
So for those of you who don't know what this drill does, check this out.
Drill?
Oh shit, I just did it right into lava.
I'm looking.
What does that drill do?
It's really cool.
What if someone had an AI voice of Mrs. Wicket from Mr. Bean?
Does she even speak?
Yeah.
She does speak a few times. She's more vocal than like Mr. Bean himself.
Problem is, I don't think that's anywhere
well,
near
like
enough to
Teddy.
turn an AI model off of.
Mr. Bean does speak more than you remember. He just muttered it a lot.
Yeah, he does speak a lot. He's just kind of sometimes indiscernible because he's like, oh,
Yeah.
could you believe it? Could you believe it?
Which does mean it's gonna be literally impossible for anyone to make an AI model to replicate.
Yeah, no, an AI can't really go like.
There's not enough here of him actually.
You'd actually be surprised. I've heard someone make an AI model of Hamoud Habibi. It sounds perfect. It sounds perfect, and it's based around that like a little clip where it goes Hamoud Habibi, Hamoud.
Oh my god.
And it can sing like a Hamoud Habibi.
I mean, I've seen the AI voice of like a villager from Minecraft, and not just that,
Minecraft wooden door.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The door, the sound of the door. Someone made an AI voice for that.
Yeah.
Or the Teenage Dream by Katy Perry, but it's just sung by a guitar.
And someone made an AI voice of a Friday Night Funkin' song, not just the vocals from it, the song itself.
So does the full song play every time?
No, it's just like you can sometimes hear boyfriend's parts of the song coming through.
What, like vocoded, but not even clear?
Kind of. I don't know how to describe it, and it's been a while since I saw the clip.
What's a vocode?
It's like, how do you describe vocoding? It's like
when
you tune your voice to a song.
I'm joking, I know exactly what a vocode is.
Oh yeah.
Suck my...
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. Suck my Lava Charm.
I need a Hoppy.
These, please.
I think there actually is like Poppy Playtime voice models. There's
I need
voice
a Hoppy
models for a lot of
Hopscotch
things
so I
now.
can make her say that.
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch.
I need a hoppy hop yacht. No.
What?
I'm sorry, Kieran. What the hell did
Hold
you
up.
just
No,
say?
no.
Hold up.
Pyrocynical.
Oh no! Oh no!
There's a pyrocynical one.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Drown
I
yourself.
should be
Drown
ashamed of
yourself in the
myself.
digital lake.
For saying hoppy hop yacht.
Yes.
It's no worse than Gatnap.
True.
Oh, it's no worse than I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. Suck my cock.
Hey, Charlie. Wait, Charlie. Bubba bubble butt.
Oh, now this is bad. This is awful. Please,
What?
please don't ever do this in my house.
Michael Jackson Dangerous Drums. Someone made a voice model of Michael Jackson's Dangerous Drums. Okay.
Huh.
Cool. What do you got like?
Oh, I can hit them through the door. Losers.
Villager sings Billie Jean.
Oh no. But the Mr. Krabs cover of Billie Jean is so good actually.
Plankton's.
No, the Mr. Krabs Billie
Nah,
Jean.
Mr. Krabs.
Plankton has some
Plankton's
good
is-
covers of other songs though. I haven't
Plankton
heard Plankton do Billie Jean.
Plankton's sounds perfect.
I think a big part of that is it's so in character for Mr. Krabs.
She says I'm the one.
But Pearl is not my...
I remember the time Mr. Krabs did the fucking Yonky Sploinky and started singing Thriller.
Dum, bum, bum. What was your guys' favourite Nickelodeon show?
I can't even remember.
I didn't watch much Nickelodeon compared to Nick Jr.
I don't really.
Nick Jr. Nick Jr. had that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Oh,
I don't like-
that was Disney
No, that
Jr.
was Disney Junior.
Yeah, Nick Jr.
Yeah, same
had
thing.
stuff like Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, which went hard.
Oh, Ben and Ollie's
Peppa-
Little Kingdom went pretty hard, yeah.
Peppa Pig, of
I don't like
course.
Nickelodeon. I don't think
I
that's a common opinion.
What?
I don't like Nickelodeon.
You don't like Nickelodeon?
Mainly because of all the behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, there is a there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff in
But,
Nickelodeon.
but if you
Consider all
push
the
that
weird
out
shit
the
that happen
way...
behind the scenes,
Yeah.
no one's gonna like
If you look at the
Nickelodeon.
shows themselves, for the
Yeah.
most part,
Was iCarly on Nickelodeon?
yes,
Yeah.
it was.
I think I remember
iCarly's
the-
an exception.
Victorious was good.
I think I remember when One Direction was on iCarly and then they had Gibby sing it in place of Harry.
Give it!
You know what else was on Disney Junior? Although, no, that was back when it was Playhouse Disney. Oh, you remember when it was Playhouse Disney?
I do not remember what was playing
No.
on Disney, no.
Oh, I do.
What is this?
And I remember,
No.
I remember Imagination Movers. That was so good.
I remember it always being Disney Junior.
With Warehouse Mouse. Oh, Warehouse Mouse, man.
What the hell's Warehouse Mouse?
Was Warehouse Mouse?
Warehouse Mouse is from Imagination Movers.
What the hell's Imagination Movers?
It was like, I can't remember what the show was about, but there was a theme song and it went
I do
Imagination
not
Movers.
remember any of this.
Yeah, because it was on Playhouse Disney way back when.
Way back when?
I don't know, man. I was like a baby. I was an
When you were a
infant.
baby, I was a baby.
Me too. But when I was like a little infant, I watched Playhouse Disney and the
Oh
Imagination
no!
Movers.
When I was a little infant, I watched Thomas the Train, Thomas the Tank,
Oh, me too. That was my favorite show ever.
Thomas the
It's
Tank
still your
Engine,
favourite show ever.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
I knew like all the engines, including the ones like Rheneas and Skarloey.
I remember
Those were so
back
good.
in year 2, since we were just so cool, the teachers gave us 2 colouring books of Diesel, and like half the class went into one, half the class went into the other. You were on one side, I was on the other, and we had to draw the most accurate one. Remember that?
Yeah. I don't really remember it, but I remember having a colouring book of Thomas.
What, you don't remember that? I remember that like it was yesterday.
Oh no, there's a lot of stuff I don't remember from the early days of like primary school.
Do you remember when I brought that big box of Legos and I made a bunch of guns?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
Oh,
I got
the Legos
torn
were
off.
so good.
I made a bunch of AKs.
I remember the day I accidentally brought a Nerf gun into secondary school instead of an English book.
Where's all my Hellstones?
How?
There. That's not.
I was
wrong.
extremely tired just one day.
Yeah, but how does a Nerf gun even
Oh God, I could
comprehend to
die.
anything close to a history book?
Hell.
English. I don't know.
Oh, Englishman.
But imagine opening a bag
I
and
wanna go
then
to
suddenly
hell.
this. It wasn't a small one either. It was a massive fucking Nerf gun that just came
Okay,
out of my
there's
pocket.
no way that was accidental.
Please, sir, I don't want to go to hell.
Oh, what were your guys' favourite Nerf guns?
Good question. I
Did you have a
never
Nerf
had
guns?
many Nerf guns.
I had
Did you not?
tons. I've still got tons.
No.
The back.
I had like a big one with like a riot shield
This
on the
is a
front of it.
rogue
That was sick.
weapon.
It was like
Oh
automatic.
yeah, I know that one.
Yeah,
you
I had that one.
You used a few of mine.
Don't
sometimes
kill
when I
me!
didn't
No!
know.
No!
Yeah.
That was so much gold I just lost.
I remember
Oh.
you quite liked, Charlie, the grenade launcher off of the Modulus Tri-Strike.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh,
grenades. They explode.
Do you remember Nerf Mega?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nerf Mega was sick. With those big rocket launchers.
Okay,
Yeah.
actually, I'm not really hurting for money right now.
Do you remember Connects?
Yeah, of course I remember Connects.
Apparently they silently just discontinued.
Oh, well, to be fair, I haven't heard about Connects in quite a long time.
It has been a while.
No, it was kind of recent.
I think
Lego's still sick. I still like Lego.
I think
Oh, yeah.
I've still actually got my personal favourite Nerf gun somewhere, and that was the
Do you know what happened
Zombie
to my?
Strike Hammer Shot.
Do I have
Do you know
any
what
obsidian?
happened to my big Nerf gun? That big riot shield one.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was playing in the field with my friends. I accidentally left it in the field, and a tractor was combining through the field, and it got stuck inside of the combine.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's like
was a
hamster story levels of ridiculous.
And
Was
then
it
I got it back in pieces.
Was the tractor okay?
Was the
I don't
tractor
know.
okay?
I don't care about no tractor. My Nerf gun was in pieces.
My Nerf gun, bro.
I
fucking
also have a Strife with a worker Chris Vector kit on it.
Have you seen those like modern Nerf guns where they can shoot really fast?
Bruh, I've modded Nerf guns. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's pretty sick. Oh, do you know what you lot should do? You should like pay and I'll make you FNAF masks. There you go. I'll make you Five Nights at Freddy's masks. There we go.
Are you just looking for ways to get
That's
money
a
out?
fair
of it?
idea,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I might do
That's a
that.
great idea. Unfortunately, I don't have any money.
I
because
do, so I might do that.
I want to start an Etsy shop and sell like replica FNAF like costumes and.
Hey, hold on. That dude just broke a jellyfish statue with his spit. You freaking disgusting
Can you throw me
creature.
into
I'm
Gay
gonna
Boy
kill
Bonnie?
you.
If for the right amount of money, yes.
You mean Clan Rock Bonnie? Sure, why not? Which animatronic would you want to mask off, Charlie?
I don't know. I'm thinking Bonnie.
Which
Bonnie?
Bonnie? I
Toilet
could do
Bonnie?
anyone.
OG Bonnie, probably.
Or G FNAF 1.
Yeah, FNAF 1 Bonnie. He's just really
I'm gonna
cool.
make him
I
eventually
like him.
anyways, like for myself.
Joe,
Yeah.
have you seen Vivzy Papa Bonnie?
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's like,
So one of us, one of Busy Pop Body.
he's so skinny. Oh, dude.
This is just stupid.
I am going to turn you into Vivzy Pop Bonnie.
I already am, bro.
Did I show you guys
I'm
my
gonna stick bunny
my
ears on you
FNAF
and
2
force you
Freddy
to play
mask?
guitar.
Yeah, you're not sticking bunny ears on me. Nice try, bro.
Did you
What if
see
he
that?
turned you into Anne?
Did you see my FNAF 2 with the Freddy mask?
Oh yeah, it is really cool and real. It's so accurate too. I love
Yeah,
it.
I don't know how I got it back close. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, what
I'm
were you
kind of
gonna
just cool.
say, Sean? Something about me turning Charlie into something?
Anna.
Anna. Benoy. The Benoy lady.
I will turn you into the Benoy lady, sure, why not?
Fucking Benoy.
You already know I'm working on like a prop replica FNAF movie Spring Bonnie. I can't wait to.
Yep.
Oh, the
I
last.
just
can't
got a
wait to get that
notification where I was ghost pinged a Hego mouse.
Now, the reason that I'm back at the Sunken Sea is because this is a really good place to find obsidian. Actually.
I'm sorry,
I
Sean.
saw.
Do you mean a Hego mouse or a Hego mouse?
A Hego mouse.
Break already. Break.
Oh no, mouse or mouth?
Mouse.
An Ahegao mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, a Mickey mouse.
Do you want a
That's,
Mickey Mouse mask?
brilliant. That's brilliant, dude.
Five Nights at Treasure Island.
I don't remember that from Five Nights.
That's like the
Treasure
jump
Island.
scare, isn't it? Great jump scare sound.
He's like.
Terraria, if the NPCs were written by Vivzy Bop.
I'm not gonna ask which official FNAF game because we all know it's FNAF 3. I'm going to ask which FNAF fan game has the worst jump scares.
Oh, probably Return to Freddy's.
No,
Yeah,
I think
Return
UCN
to Freddy's
have
kind of has the worst everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't UCN have worse jump
Oh,
scares?
that goes so hard. Well,
UCN jump
UCN
scares suck. UCN jump scares
UCN has literal PNG jump scares because ClickTeam couldn't handle the amount of
I like the
animatronics.
FNAF 3 jump scares. I liked them.
I'm talking specifically Springtrap.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was alright. Fairly scary.
It's not the worst. I mean, he just kind of walk in and look at you.
The
Yeah.
one where he just walks in and looks at you, that one.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you funny.
It's kind of unsettling, like seeing him peek around the doorway and that.
Yeah, the way that he moves before actually getting in the office is
Yeah.
really cool.
That's the scary part.
Before is unsettling.
That's awesome.
The actual jump scare itself
But to be
isn't
fair,
even him
Springtrap's-
killing you, it's just him stepping towards you.
Springtrap's mouth is kind of like sealed. Like it's hard for him to
Yeah.
open it.
Yeah. That's how
I
it
think
should
it-
be.
Yeah.
I think it might be a bit more unsettling knowing there's this rotting dude taking a step towards you.
Dude, what do you
Did you
think?
I mean,
What do
the
you think?
smell would be unsettling.
What do you
the
think?
look less
What,
so.
what do you think Springtrap's corpse is gonna look like in the FNAF movie? Like, how do you think they're gonna do that in the movie?
Me have to realise I'm gonna have to wait 30 years so that Matthew Lillard can decay properly.
Oh,
I
that is so
don't-
funny.
I don't think they will show his corpse.
Well, they gotta. It's Springtrap.
And
Yeah,
I don't
but-
think they should.
They gotta.
It's Springtrap. You're gonna at least see
Oh,
the head.
I'm excited for FNAF 3, the movie. I'm excited to see what they do with that.
Yeah.
With Springtrap.
I think
Yeah, exactly.
the less they show of the corpse inside, the scarier it'll be.
I hope
Yeah, but
FNAF
they-
2
yeah,
is a
but
prequel.
They're
That's
at
just
least
what I
gonna
hope
show
most.
the head because, like, the screens of Springtrap trying to remove his mask is so iconic and so
Yeah.
like freaking creepy.
Yeah.
Because like the way he's just pulling at it and you can see his skull and it's like you can
I-
tell he's like. "Ah!"
I was super I don't know if I said this, but I was super disappointed with the Springlock scene. So once I
Yeah.
make my suit, I'm gonna like find like a studio I can rent and get professional cameras and that, like rent them out.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
proper reshoot the movie and make it cool, and then throw the whole FNAF community. That'd be pretty funny.
Why are there so many AI videos of these little animals doing this same dance?
What you want
I
about?
don't know. Life or bath for dry cat.
I'll send it in lobby, but it's like cats and dogs doing the same dance.
Bath, 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 bath.
Oh, lobby's so far up.
It really is.
So many.
You
so many
should
channels.
probably just minimize the other channels.
That is actually a very fair point. Yes,
Yeah.
I can just do. I forgot that is a feature. Has been hotel.
No, yeah.
The has been hotel.
The has been
Ignore it.
hotel.
Papyrus in the bag. Okay.
Oh, it's an Androomba. Oh shit, I didn't see.
Oh
that.
yeah, I've seen this. Cat Stanson. The cat one actually looks kind of realistic though.
I knew the Sunken Sea would be a good place to get obsidian.
We should
Chippy,
probably
chippy,
finish
chopper,
up the
chopper.
stream soon.
Oh no, I'm gonna. The plan
3
is,
hours.
The plan is just craft some Hellstone bars and then hop off.
You made way more progress in this Terraria stream than last
Oh
time.
yeah.
To be fair, this one was longer.
Now sadly, next time is gonna involve a lot of house building rather than boss fighting.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna stick to your schedule this time and actually do it again?
Oh, I intend to. I can stream Thursday
Yeah.
and Friday. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see about other days.
No doubt I feel. And
Firestorm can.
No,
They
I
found an
found
Ahagar hoodie at a stall.
oh,
God.
oh yikes.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Probably
I
just
saw
probably
some,
didn't actually buy it.
I saw some
I
pretty
don't
funky.
think owning a Ahgar hoodie is in itself cringe. I think wearing it in public is.
Not doing that.
I saw a pretty funky pillow at Comic Con with I find it's a Freddy's character on the front. Yeah.
Which one?
Security breach.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it one of the animatronics or is it Vanessa?
It's,
Or Vanny?
it's an animatronic. It's
Oh, no.
definitely an animatronic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ethan Wolf,
Yeah.
Oh.
It was pretty wacky. It was a pretty wacky pillow. I was like, okay.
Uh-oh.
It was just out in public.
Yeah.
And then there was another character. There was Vanessa, but in Vivani costume
Yeah.
as well.
Now
Do
here's
it
the
with
thing,
design.
I could
Wait.
make the Firestorm cannon, and I have used it before and it's really good, but because I've used it before, I'm gonna not, and I'm gonna give other guns a chance. That's the point of this playthrough. But since I've crafted my Hellstone, I am done for today. So thank you so much for tuning into this stream. It's been a real wild ride.
Rambling on about space for like half an hour.
Yeah, and fizzy lifting drinks, don't forget that.
Yeah, fizzy lifting. Don't forget the fizzy
You
lifting drink.
stole fizzy
Right.
lifting drinks.
Wigster, I can see you in the chat talking about a 3D printed helmet. Don't bother with that. Have a chat with me at some point. I can probably help you out with that.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be hopping to bed right as this stream ends. Because it is like 11 o'clock where I am.
Alright.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you probably tomorrow, because I can definitely stream tomorrow. So that is when I will see you, and we'll build houses and probably, hopefully, fight and defeat the hive mind.
Are you sure you're going to be wanting to stream 2 days in a row, though? I don't know.
Yes, don't question me. Don't question my
I will
choices.
question whatever the hell I
Respect
want to
my
question.
authority.
Well, you shouldn't, because I know exactly what I'm doing here. I know how
Thanks
to
for
run
coming.
my stuff, and I will run it exactly how I want. Anyways, goodbye, chat. See you in the next one.